Start streaming. Let me just test my audio real quick. Let me just test my audio real quick. Alright, sounds good. Okay, so we're doing an Openfront live stream. For those of you watching the replay here, because there are currently 0 viewers, we have just started. We're going to start a game here. I'm going to try and make myself an interesting lobby. Let me go ahead and just full screen that. And what map should we do? We'll probably choose a smaller one, just waiting for people to trickle in here. I think I'll probably do something funny, like Pangea would be really funny. Mars would also be funny. What is the smallest map on this game? I think we'll probably just go with Pangea. Pangea is pretty funny. Okay. We'll do a free-for-all. And we will post the link. Go ahead and post that. There we go. I will pin that message. And we'll wait until we get like 15 to 20 players. We'll see how long that takes. In the meantime, I'm going to just chill here, check a couple things. Alright. We got some people jumping in here. We got Bear in Mind saying my poor sleep schedule. This is actually a pretty early stream. We normally stream a little bit later than this. But I guess your sleep schedule might be getting ruined depending on where you live. Enzo Boone says, no way, Rex live, hello. Hey there, if you guys want to play, you can go ahead and just click the link in the chat. And then we can all play a game together. I'm going to wait about 5 to 10 minutes for our lobby to fill up here. Okay. Danny Murphy says, live stream. Yep, that is correct. We are streaming live. We got 2 players, 2 other players in here. Joshua Sloat says, hello, Mr. Ultimus. Found your channel a while ago. Great content. Love the Risk streams too. Keep it up. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for popping in to say hello. I've really been enjoying the Risk live streams. I know they're not as popular as the Openfront live streams, but it makes it so I can just post a video right afterwards. Right, Bear in Mind says, nah, just messing, it is pretty early for you. It's usually like 5 hours later. Yeah, usually we start at like midnight for me or something like that, so trying kind of half-heartedly to fix my sleep schedule. Okay. Alright, well, if anyone wants to join the game, you guys can go ahead and join the game. We'll be doing a really, really, really small match here. Probably with like 5 to 10 players, I guess, until people start to trickle in. I'm nervous for this game. Oh yeah, it's gonna be weird. We could do a 3-player game right now. You guys want, you can just click the link in the chat, it's pinned. You guys can join the game. Alright. This game's gonna be wild. Joshua Sloat says, I didn't expect you to be a lifter, no offense. What are your lift numbers? So I can total, I actually competed in a meet in August, and I totaled 1625 pounds in the meet. So I got like a 391 pound bench during that meet. 612 squat and like a 622 deadlift, and I've done a little bit more than that on my squat and deadlift in the gym, but I've had a back injury that prevented me from deadlifting at my best during that meet, and also I had not been like they robbed me on my, I went 9 for 9 in the meet, so I did pretty well, but they really did rob me on my bench pauses. I did actually go quite conservatively. They made me hold my final attempt, my 391, for about 10 seconds before they gave me the start command on bench. So, diabolical judging during that meet. Dat Boy says, this is going to be wild. Yep. Let's go ahead and just start the game with 6 players. This will be funny. It should be pretty quick here. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. You better be ready. I'm about to caught a few of these guys off guards. You better spawn in. Better spawn in. This is going to be really funny. And we got a $15 donation from Kyle. He says, your videos are a part of my routine at this point. Keep them coming, man. Lunch on me. Thank you, dude. You are awesome. I really do appreciate the donation there. That's going to go a long way towards feeding me. And I'm really glad that I can make content that you guys enjoy and make part of your daily routine. I know I like to watch a lot of videos when I'm like eating a big meal or something like that, or taking a suspiciously long bathroom break. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and focus on the game here. We have the crown because there are like 6 people. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna just take out Russia right now for the immediate cash. Yeah, Joshua Sloat says, holy crap, that's epic. I'm a nerdy lifter too. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I was a nerd far before I was a lifter. I made the transition from gamer to lifter a couple years back, and it's been awesome. I guess I'm both now. I didn't really transition to becoming a lifter. I'm both. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the Romanov Brotherhood. This bot's actually going to be quite annoying. I'm going to go ahead and attack this other bot just so I don't get pinched off. Probably overspending my troops a little bit. I need to lock in. The chat's distracting me. Donate to my stream if you want to distract me. Let's go ahead and get this annexation, grab a city. I am going to work on just grabbing lots of bots here because that's how we're going to need to get an advantage over these guys. We also have probably the best position on the board. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and go into this one. We'll work on annexing the Marian army here. Let's go over here. Let's grab this one. Yeah, I don't feel bad about your lifting numbers. It's, yeah, you don't have to be an elite lifter to be strong. Like most people in a commercial gym, it's frankly very easy to become the strong guy. Let's go ahead and go into the weaker autocracy. Like I used to go to a CrossFit gym, and even after 2 years of training, I was considered like a god there just because it was mostly middle-aged people. So like if you want to see him strong, just like show up to a really small gym, like a really small CrossFit gym with like 10 people in a class. You will look like the goat. Let's go into the Malian district. Let's grab ourselves some more cities. And let's read some more chat. So Martin Sager Egeling, that's an awesome last name. Hey, how much time you're going to play? Sorry for my English. We're going to play for probably an hour or two. Kind of depends on how much engagement we get here. I am probably going to switch to Risk. Maybe after like 1 to 2 hours. We'll see. I want to get a couple good games here. This 6-player game is kind of sus. I don't know how I'm still having the crown here. I feel like I'm playing very distractedly. I'm going to put down... Actually, I'm not going to put down anything else. I'll put down a port back here. I'll ally up with Kerchu. And it's kind of the only person nearby. Dude, this is such a weird game, dude. Such a weird game we got going on here. Let's grab another port. Yeah, I'm gonna collect all the viewers with the Openfront content, and then I'm gonna bait and switch you guys and play some Risk games. Ha ha ha! Let's go ahead and do a warship down here. Just steal some of the trade from the bots. He's trying to boat in to grab some more of my bots here. Someone says love from Singapore. That's awesome, dude. That's you. I'm like Mr. Worldwide here. I got viewers from everywhere. I'd really love to visit Singapore at some point. Small trade city-states really do interest me greatly. Let's go ahead and go into Berber Tribunal. Like I gotta go to Hong Kong at some point as well. Let's go ahead and go into the Hebrew Archduchy. Let's go ahead and go into the Iroquois Grand Duchy. Let me grab some more ports. I'm gonna put down some more ports out here. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and go into the Marian Confederacy. Let's check out what's going on down south. So Australia has 8 cities because I'm very I'm just coping right now. I'm so distracted, guys. See, like that's why I'm losing to the NPCs. Fine, look at the alliance with Mongolia. Let's go into some of these NPCs. Yeah, I am definitely not playing on my at peak performance right now. Let's go into China. Let's grab another city. I need more ports and more warships. Let's go ahead and do a warship down here. I'm gonna go into, we'll go into China. All right. I gotta let my troops build. What are we doing? I'll read more chat after the game. I gotta lock in. I can't get killed in a 5-player game here. No, I can't do it. Let's go into the bots. I'm gonna go into Japan in a moment. Actually, I should probably, yeah, we'll just go into Japan right now. Let's take a look at Mr. Australia. So 12 cities. I believe he was in the last stream we did. It's one of you loyal viewers here. So we should be passing him up on cities very, very soon. And might want to put down a SAM just because there's going to be a lot of nuki going on. This is Australia. So that's the player Australia. Oh, God. Let me just go ahead and try and get him off. Okay, so that was very, very good for us. I'm gonna go into Turkey now. Probably want to go to France as well, honestly, just because they're a trader at this moment. Yeah, we are really, really fumbling this. Australia, please. We can be buddies. This is basically a 3-player endgame because these other 2 players are incredibly weak. So he allies up. That's good. We were allied with the only players of significance now. Mongolia breaks the alliance to blast me. I'm going to let my troops build up. Actually, we can just slam them now. So thank you, Mr. Mongolia, for giving me your land. We're going to Chad next. Anon 627. You're not strong enough. This is Kerchu. He's building a base out here in my islands. Okay, so we've kind of just... I love how we got an actual Australia NPC down here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to vote in here. Let's see what we want to do here. I don't know how I managed to get the crown there after such a scuffed start. Let's go ahead and grab some of these bots. Apparently my boats don't want to... Okay, I sent out too many boats. I'm gonna do some SAMs, because like getting hit by a hydrogen bomb would be utter chaos. Is this me? Okay, well, I'm going to just slap the poor man just a little bit. Hopefully we can get down into Australia. Are they allied up? No, Australia is not allied with Australia. Let's go ahead and just grab some of this. See if we can make that work. Yeah, he doesn't have any silos. He definitely got the short end of the stick here. Yeah, this is going to be a weird endgame. Immediate 3-player endgame after 6 minutes. Is he allied up with... He's not allied up with Australia, so Australia could potentially slam him. Did I end up getting down here? Where's my boat coming from? I guess I didn't get down here. So Australia is going to kill Australia. Kerchu is betraying to go after Anon 627. Anon 627 has full sent. I'm not sure who they full sent. I think it was Kerchu, maybe. Yeah, if I had more troops, I would consider blasting them here. Actually, I am going to do that now. Don't hit me with the hydrogen bomb. No, you can't do this to me. No, you can't do this. This is a terrible game, dude. I'm gonna lose to Australia here. Yeah, this is fine. It's okay. We're not exactly playing at peak performance here. Who's he allied with? So he's allied with me and Enzo. Go ahead and take out Kerchu. We've basically thrown the game here because we have no more troops, and Australia has all the cities. So you know what? I think I will ally up here as soon as I'm done taking his stuff. He's actually chucking a hydrogen bomb in quite deep. You know what? I'll ally up in a moment. I just gotta get enough of this. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Ally up with him. Embargo Australia. And it'd be kind of clutch if we could win this. Enzo requesting alliance. Sure. We need him to... Yeah, we'll ally up with everyone. I'm going to let my troops build. I'm going to do some funny things. Let's go ahead and get down some more defense posts. He's grabbing lots of nuked land. All right. I'm going to do silo, silo, silo. And we might do some funny stuff here. If you guys are... yeah, we hopping in a few games? Yes. We will do another game right after this with some more players. Alright, guys. What do we want to do here? Is he sending in some bombs? We all need to embargo Mr. Australia so he doesn't make any more money. Throwing in some bombs here. Let me see what I can do. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do 1, 2, 1 over here. And then we'll do 1 down here. And let me just hit him. Okay, that was painful. Yeah, guys, we're gonna die. Let's go SOS. No, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Let's go ahead and accept with Kerchu. He even has more ammo for more bombs, so we will probably get hit with more here. Yeah, we're just getting absolutely clapped, guys. All right, that's probably gonna give him the 80%. It's okay, guys. We're playing for content. We're not playing for the win here. That's my cope. Let me go ahead and give the surrender flag. I am... Actually, we can still fight a little bit, I guess. We can go ahead and chuck a hydrogen bomb down here. Enzo is betraying. Let's go ahead and jump into Australia now. Let me just slap him a little bit. He could still throw like 2 more hydrogen bombs, and he probably should, to be honest. He's got 3 more silos. Let's go ahead and bomb this and this. And where is his other one? Okay, it's over here. I gotta be really careful not to get the betrayal on this. I guess I can boat in. We'll do like a irresponsibly large boat. We're getting hit with another hydrogen bomb. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Let's go. Yeah, and there we go. We have no troops. Completely terrible game. Yeah, rushing for Kirchu was a really, really bad idea. But now, with 81 viewers, we can start an even larger game. Let's go ahead and exit this one. GG to Australia. Let's create a lobby. I want to do a funny map. I want to do a map I don't normally do. What do you guys think? Yanice? We haven't done Yanice yet. Actually, we did. Actually, I don't think we have. Let's go ahead and go Yanice. We will do another free-for-all. Let me grab that link. I'm going to put this in the description. Let me just unpin message. Go over here. And then I will pin that in a moment. Go pin. Let's read some chat. Someone says, I'm stream sniping. Of course. Okay, how could you not be stream sniping? The only people in this game are stream snipers. People listening to the stream. Got some more people joining. Amber Hart says, yeah, I didn't miss most of the stream this time. Yes, you are right in time. You missed our 6-player Pangea match. Okay, yeah, just link at the top of the chat to join the lobby. That is correct. You guys can just click that one. Someone says, I'm trying to play the next game as Hitler. Okay, how original of you. I suppose it's not a real Openfront game without someone named Hitler. That is not an endorsement of Hitler, by the way. Just for the record, I am not endorsing Hitler. Let's go ahead. Oh, wrong link. Whoopsies. My bad. I literally clicked the copy link here thing. So thank you for telling me in the comments. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, there. That is the real link. Let me go ahead and actually pin that now. Thank you. Zero Winter says hello. Hello, back at you. Okay. The Troy Hagen says, yo, how do you open the screen for the structures instead of using the wheel? You can do Control plus left click. I absolutely hate the current radial build menu. In V26, there's an update that allows you to just click the numbers. Like you can click, like what is it, like number 7 and 8 for atom and hydrogen bombs, and then like 1 through 6 for the structures or something like that. So that's pretty fun. We've got 43 people in here already. We've got an anti-Hitler. That's good. Someone to counteract the actual Hitler. And yeah, we'll wait a moment here. Is this actually the OF dev? Is Evan actually watching our stream right now? There's no way. There's no way. Is the GOAT himself watching? Okay, we're gonna wait just a couple more seconds here. Just a couple more seconds. Yeah. Darian says V26 looking fire though. The bomb radius is going to change the meta. It's actually a pretty cool update. I'm actually, this is one of the few updates where I actually enjoy every aspect of the update, except for the weird thing where you can't see other people during the spawn picking phase, but that's going to get fixed by popular demand. Okay, we can go ahead and start now. So let's go ahead and start. I have no idea how to play this map. I've literally never played on Yanice. It came out in an update a while ago, but it was never in the main map rotation. So I'm going to just try and find a place to go. And I think I found a good spot. I'm not going to mention it until the game starts, just so actually I'm gonna go ahead and start recording this video because I want to maybe post this on YouTube. I'm gonna do my intro here. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a 40-player free-for-all on the Yanice map. This is not officially in the map rotation. It can only be played on private lobbies and single player. We're playing this with a couple people from our live stream, so 45 players. I am right here. I'm playing as the streaming guy. And you guys are gonna love my background. It's quite a nice background. Let's go ahead and just continue clicking here. This is actually gonna be added to sorry, my words are really bad right now. We're gonna be adding this to our YouTuber store that you can access via the link in the description if you want to buy the skin. Let's go ahead and Kirchu wants an alliance. Where's he at? He's not actually that close. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and just continue clicking here. I believe UN Rai is in this game. I saw his name appear, so we gotta watch out for him. He's I'm like 0-3 against him. We played some FFA matches, and I'm a little bit embarrassed to post the last game we played because I got eliminated so early. But I will probably get around to that. I'll name it something funny, like I played my arch nemesis again or something, because he's becoming my arch nemesis. It's like right ahead of me on the FFA win rate leaderboards. Okay, let's go ahead and take out the bot here. And everyone's requesting alliances. They're just a little bit far away, so I'd prefer alliances with people nearby. Let's go ahead and go into the Hopi country. Just gonna try and get an annexation on something here. Yeah, it feels like the attacks are just a little bit slow. It's probably has something to do with the desert terrain here. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go down here. Openfront comments, message retracted. John Openfront. Is that actually the Openfront channel? That's the OF dev himself. Bonkai wants an alliance. I think yes, that's good. I am doing really sus things with my troops here. He's trying to ruin my annexation, but of course I will not let him. Let's go into the Georgian territory. All right. Let's go. Yeah, just go over here. Hopefully we should be able to get that. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's go ahead and maybe we can go after... I don't think we have any other really good annexations. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to send some boats around. I need to lock in. I can't be killed by the viewers again. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go up here. Let my troops build. Be Nicer wants an alliance. He tried using a funny name. That's what happened there. He tried to use a funny name and he got the moderated name instead. So I think I will probably ally up. Okay, we got Hitler Gaming right here. Crazy, dude. Crazy. I think I'll probably get the alliance with this guy. We'll get city number 2 now. Not doing horrible, but still kind of bad. We definitely need more bots here. Luckily, we've got a little bit more bots, I think, in our particular area of the board than some of these other people. Let's go ahead and just keep grabbing these. Yeah, we kind of fumbled the annexations. I'm going to go into Greek army. This is a very, very large map. It's much larger than I expected. Evan's up in the top right corner. He's playing with his chess background, or is that like a checkers background? I can't tell. Let's go into the Saxon monkdom. Ziegler army. You know what? Sure. Like a Rachel Ziegler army. What is that? What's that a reference to? I don't know. Just gonna continue going north here into these bots. Okay, these guys are trying to steal my bots. Terrible. Get out of here. Get out of my backyard. Kerchu wants an alliance. He's really far away, I believe. Yeah, he's way too far away. He's from our last game that we played. Let's go up into these bots. And as for targets, I think we got to go after the NPC, of course. Yeah, he's really making sure to cut me off. I think we'll get city number 3 here. Prepare to slam Central Island. Oh, the NPC could actually get an annexation here if it tapped that bot. That'd be crazy. I'm going to ally up with him and Mr. UNJB. I'm going to go into Justin Bieber. He's in our stream. That should be able to get me the city. Nice. Weird, dude. That was a weird annexation right there from all sides. Crazy stuff. Okay, I've got some good alliances here. I think we're going to focus on... I got to really focus. Where do I want to go? Okay, I'm going to ally up with him. I know he's not really a threat here, but I just don't want to deal with him. I'm going to do a port. And we're going to find someone to target. Who do we target here? Is there anyone that's dying right now? So Hydro Homie is... Okay, actually, we're going to go ahead and work on Be Nicer. I'm going to boat into his port as well. Just want to get in on some of this. I'm also going to grab this island. I don't know what people are trying to do, but I don't want to have anything to do with that. Yeah, this is a very, very awkward situation. I'm going to ally up with just Vibin because I don't want to hit him. Can I boat in here? I'm going to send a large boat in there. Okay, Peace is betraying. I don't know why people aren't just piranha attacking these people. Okay, Ziegler army's dying. Am I going to get in? Nice, dude. So my attack is finally getting in. I get a port. Probably not much other than that. Best Palestinian edits. No, you're too far away. I think I'll probably just hit Hydro Homie next. He's got a couple cities, but I don't think it's going to be that consequential. Is he allied up with All That Is Holy? Let's see if we can signal for him to go down. I know I'm kind of abusing my authority here as the guy that's streaming, but I want to win. Let me go ahead and grab it. Not a warship. Actually, yes, a warship would be nice. Let's go ahead and do this. Hit Hydro Homie. And we're probably throwing in a bit too many troops here. Is there a guy down here we might want to ally up with? I don't know. Feeling very safe, feeling very chill. This guy's dying. You and Papa Sub. You guys are, like, abusing me with these alliance requests. And you guys did this a lot last match. Or last time I streamed. You guys just spammed me endlessly with these alliance requests. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I probably should not like mention that at all because you guys. Well, ally up with Evan because you guys are learning to harass me here with these alliance requests. Let's go ahead and do some ports. Doing okay. Yeah, not the greatest. I'm surprised this guy's survived. So 6 cities, dude. Oh man, that's brutal. Continue going into Hydro, homie. Bankai. Let's go ahead and renew. Let me figure out what I want to do here. I think we just keep going into Hydro, homie. It's taking a long time to kill him. Just continue working on him. He is really making it tough. Hitman request an alliance. Nah. Let's reject that. Nah, get out of here. Let's go ahead and... What do I do here? Continue hitting Hydro, homie, I think, once our troops get up. Come on, guys. We need to defeat him. It's very hard to do, like, a... such a battle when you do not have a very significant city advantage. Okay. Yuan Rai is doing way too well. So he is now betraying, I think, to give me some of his land. So thank you, my guy. You are awesome. And now, who is this dude? Okay, Kirchu has got borders with me. Rai accepts the alliance mostly out of mercy, I think, than for a desire to be safe. We'll see. I'm going to put down a defense post here, and we will tap Mr. Hydro homie in a moment. I'm going to grab myself a city. Hitler Gaming is... Oh, I didn't realize I was getting killed by Hitler Gaming. Terrible. Well, let's see if we can grovel for an alliance here. Okay. After he stole my city. Terrible. Let me hit Hydro homie. Yeah, this is a brutal game. Okay, South Korea broke the alliance. Where are they? Up here? Okay, so they're trying to give their land away. I just don't have the troops, I think, to do anything. You know what? Let me ally up with Hydro homie. This has just been way too ridiculous. Yeah, Yuan Rise now got 12 cities. You guys gotta stop him. You can't let him win this game. Let's go ahead and do another city. I don't know who Sulfite is, but... okay, this is our moderator from the chat. I'm going to... Yeah, Hugo the Slav. Kind of sus here. It's got enough for a bomb. Yuan Rai gives thumbs down. He doesn't want to get killed, but he's snowballing too fast. I think it's going to be impossible to kill him. Let's go to Hugo the Slav. He's getting murdered. Let's go ahead and just grab these islands. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, let's go. Just request renew all of these. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these alliances. Civil Army. It looks like this expired a while ago. I'm going to go ahead and get myself another city. Australia gives Skull. Let's go into him. All right. Yeah, this is very, very sus. 16 cities in all. Wow. Okay. I'm going to target this guy. And then we can... Okay, this is kind of scary, dude. I don't know if I want to get hit by an attack from him. Are we going to do this? We're going to do this. Okay, I've got lots of troops. Let's go ahead and move now. Let's go down into the south. I'm just going to blame any loss I have in this stream on me being stream sniped. Clearly, there was no way for me to win. These guys were just, they were ganging up on me. I don't know who this is. Do I have borders? I think I will potentially get borders after this is done. Let's go ahead and accept, I guess. Let's go into Ziegler Army. He got off some major value from that blast. And we are just a little bit toast here. Yuan Rai now has double the city count. And I can't tell if he's slowing down just as, like, mercy, just to provide mercy to us. Okay, so he attacked me and then offered the alliance. Terrible. Let's go ahead and request to renew this one. I'm just vibing. I don't know where he's at, actually. Go ahead and continue hitting Ziegler Army. This is him. I suppose we get the alliance here. You guys need to be more aggressive. Yuan Rai oh, he got hydrogen bomb. That's crazy, dude. I wonder who bombed him. We got a big guy out here, though. Yuan Num. Okay, when is this expiring? 1 minute. Go ahead and continue hitting Ziegler Army. He actually has enough for an atom bomb, so he'll probably blast us one more time. Yeah, he's getting some mega value off from that. But we'll be able to take his silo. Sulfate actually is like concerningly strong here. I want the alliance with them. Okay, let's renew with Evan. Let's get rid of the trade messages. I'm gonna put down a defense post. I believe he should take this alliance. Okay, well, let me go ahead and just finish him off. Gamer getting disgustingly large. Yuan Rai is pushing now. He's like, oh, hell no, I don't want to get hit by any more hydrogen bombs. All right, Sulfate is not taking the alliance. Kind of scary, kind of freaky. Bankai is expiring. I don't think I have... Okay, so he's getting blasted, actually. Ooh. I think we're going to let that expire. Let's get the alliance down here. Okay, he offered the alliance at the exact same time I did. I'm going to grab some cities. Yeah, poor Bankai. Did he ally up with Turbo? He did. That's crazy. UN Rai now has 22 cities, so can we stop him, my friends? We gotta throw more hydrogen bombs at him. Do not let him win. Do not let him win. I'm gonna go ahead and slam Bankai just a little bit too hard. Let's see if we can get some people helping out here. Okay, yeah, I think we'll probably accept this. This guy down here, we don't have borders with him, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, well, no one's helping out here. We don't have a big enough territory advantage to make this work. I'm gonna do... Hitler Gaming is betraying and giving his land away. Let me go ahead and just take him out. Wow. Okay, so now this is gonna be problems. Ally up with... Okay, Hitman actually... I did not mean to ally up with Hitman. Who is that? Him? That's fine, I guess. Okay, well, we'll go into Bankai. He's now a traitor. UN Rai now has 25 cities, so this is gonna be really, really difficult to stop him. Yeah, let me ally up here. UN Rai is hitting... He's killing me, guys! He's killing me! Guys, he's killing me! He can't be stopped! We gotta ban him from this game! You know, you're banned from live streams. We can't let him win this next one, guys. He's totally gonna win this. Even if we all gang up against him, it'd be impossible. So he does take the alliance out of mercy. Yeah, what do we got here? Hydro Homie. Nah. Kirchu. I suppose... Papisub. Yeah, he's just too far away. Okay, so he's just going to be killing people. So we got a hydrogen bomb coming into UN Rai. Yes. Continue hitting him, please. We're going to need some more help here. Evan's alive still. I feel like I'm not making money here. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so time to Merc Hydro Homie once and for all. We should be able to get there. He might get off some value from that atom, from that silo here. We'll see. So he does bomb my other silo. Depressing, very sad. Anyone else I can blast right now? I don't think I can. I'm kind of allied up with, like, actually everyone. If we betrayed, we would just get killed immediately. Not too far behind in cities, though. Can I boat anywhere? I don't know if I can. This is Hydro Homie. Hydro Homie is still alive in... Where? Where is he? He's got a little port down here? Oh, fine. We'll ally up with him. I'm going to save for a hydrogen bomb for redacted reasons. Who's he allied up with? Evan got murdered. What is going on here? Oh, let me scroll through the chat here. Okay, no, we didn't miss anything. Let's work on the nuked land. I have nothing I can possibly do. Gallimore expiring. He's going to have a hydrogen bomb very soon, but I believe he is... Is he distracted with an attack right now? No, he just spent all of his money. Okay, Rai is just simply slam dunking. UNJB. Oh man, yeah. I don't think there's any way we can stop Rai, even if we would like all have to gang up on him immediately. And if I got the betrayal debuff, that'd be really, really bad. I'm going to... Yeah, I think we'll get the alliance with Gallimore. Let's go SOS. You guys are going to have to give me some of your land. Okay, we get some of it. I don't think we can stop him, guys. It's too much. It's too much, guys. So, I don't know if we'll be able to get his... Can you get a silo before it gets a hydrogen bomb? Please and thank you. Nice. Yeah, if Rai wanted to, he could just betray and kill everyone right now. There's just no stopping him. Gallimore doesn't have a hydrogen bomb to stop him here. I've got like one. Gallimore breaks the alliance to give me some land here, so I appreciate that. You are the GOAT. Let me see if I can boat past here. Let's give him love. Yeah, kind of getting carried a bit here. Rai is definitely going to win this anyways, though. And even if he doesn't win this, he wins it in spirit, because we are just colluding to get him to lose now, basically. Yeah, I have a similar number of structures, but just the land advantage is really, really brutal. Yeah, UNJB is still alive. I think we let our troops build here. Let the troops build. Yeah, Sulfate is dying. Maybe we can get some. Maybe we can get some land donations from him. We got a $2 Canadian donation. Underrated YouTuber. Thank you. Yeah, UNJB now betrayed. I think to throw that bomb. Ooh, yeah. He's gonna get enough for a Merv. I think here. Okay, so we got an NU player down here. Quite strong. Quite strong. Let's go into Sulfate. So this is. I don't know who the. Okay, come on. We got to figure out where these people are at. This guy's expiring. He gives skull emoji. Yes, we got to collude against him. I forgot. I need to trade ban him. I need to stop trading with him. Let's go into Sulfate. Sulfate's launching an atom bomb. It made me so sad. So very sad. Yeah, he's killing the Northwestern player. Everyone trade ban Rye right now. Don't let him win. You can't let him win. Let's scroll down here. I'm going to finish him off. Get Zcash. We'll go into the edits, man, in a moment. Yes, we must trade ban Rye. Don't give him money, guys. He's getting a Merv. Do not let him survive. Hitman expiring. So he's got 49 cities. I've got 50 cities somehow. Let's request to renew with Rye. I'm a little bit scared right now. Just a little bit scared. Let's go into Hitman. He's dying here. We might have been boosted enough to fight him here. We shall see. Grab the nuked land. If we can fish out some of these extra little speckles of cash. Yeah, if we get Merv though, we're cooked. So Kurchu's expiring. Okay, we need to ally up with him. Come on. Let's go north. Go north. Come on, please. Please, we need to be friends. This eastern side is completely weak. Is this... Okay, did he renew this? He did renew this. Ugh, dude. I think we just get murdered and we die. I think that's what we gotta do here. We just gotta die. What are we doing? Let me go port. Kurchu request an alliance. Yeah, let me, yeah, I'll accept that alliance. Whoopsies, I clicked accept, it's not working. He wants an alliance, he's got his little port down here. So we're basically just waiting for Rye to murf me and then win. Because I can't do anything with my troops in the meantime. Unless these guys are able to, one of them is able to become the dominant player down here. Rye is allied with a lot of people, probably too many. UN Num's out here. I guess I'll boat into him. He's getting killed anyways. Hydro Homie is about to expire. Okay, he's got his little pieces of island here. Request renew. Rye now has a Merv. And because Rye knows advanced strategies on how to like insta-Merv, I'm basically toast. So you guys gotta have a hair trigger on the full send so that you can hit him when he betrays. Papa Seb. Yeah, I wish someone would just take him out. I don't know. Yeah, this guy should probably do that because he's not allied with Rye. So as soon as he gets borders, he's cooked. Trade Empire actually doing quite well with the trade. Yeah, no one's trade banning Rye. He's evidently making a lot of money. I think we'll ally up with Trade Empire. Yeah, very, very sus position we have here. Very, very sus. So let's take a look at our silos here. I think we have enough silos that we could blast him. It's actually very hard to see his structures with this background. I don't think he's got a large stack of structures anywhere. They're just kind of all spread out. You know what? Fine. I'll ally up with you. I can't even get borders anyways. Are there any small paydays scattered throughout the board? I don't think so. They've all been hunted. At least most of them have been hunted. Yeah, Rye win this game for sure. And even if he doesn't actually win the game, he definitely was big enough to win the game, even despite all the harassment we gave him. So Archimedes, is this really? We got a little guy out here. Okay, cool. All right, he rejects the alliance request. Hey, yo, we need your help. Now, we need someone to Merv Rye. And it can't be me. Ooh, is he pushing right now? Okay, well, let me go ahead and let me just try this real quick. Let me see if that works. Meet over here. So, that was actually, this terrain is diabolical. Is he Merving? He is Merving. I believe I'm getting Merved. Yeah, so I'm getting Merved here. I would expect to completely die if someone attacked me. Yeah, if anyone gets borders with me, my land's going to evaporate. It's going to evaporate. Ooh. Okay, well, naval invasion from him. No, you can't do this to me. We gotta like pelt him, I think, with some hydrogen bombs to just slow him down. I think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and just do some of that. I'm just gonna empty my arsenal into him until he's a bit weak, and then we can counterattack more fully. All right, is there any place... I gotta do some like microing. Let's go ahead and just like micro some of these locations. Where's my nearest silo here? I guess I could do... how many silos do I have? I've got... Okay, we can go ahead and micro this. I don't plan on retaking that anyways. Actually, I might be able to retake it. Any more northern silos? Do I have any northern silos? I think we just gotta toss our next thing here. Let me go ahead and just do a bomb right here. I'll tap him once I get to 50% of my troops. Can I ally up with Papaseb? So these guys didn't touch either of us. They're just chilling out here. And I think we've thrown the most hydrogen bombs. He emptied all of his hydrogen bombs. Not attacking here. Just being very patient. Okay, now it's time to push. Let's go ahead and push. I'm going to just build some annoying defense posts everywhere that we advance. We might win this 1v1 just because of our collusion we're doing on this stream. I'm going to go ahead and boat into some of these areas. We're actually getting hydrogen bombed by Trade Empire, which is very, very sus. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's renew this. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to blast me. So Trade Empire is going to burst forth. Can you go north? Let me go ahead and... Can you distract him, please? He actually has fewer freaking troops here. Who knows what he's doing? You know what? We gotta live to fight another day, I think. Unless these are going in deep. Request renew this. Let's see if we can get an alliance with Rye. These bombs are going deep, man. Yeah, we're kind of cooked here. He is just... Yeah, we're getting blasted. We also got to do some stuff like this. Let me go ahead and do some... I actually don't have enough money for... Actually, I do have enough money for ports. Why is... Okay, that's not my land. That's what's going on here. This is my land. Let's do a worship here. Sometimes I forgot. He took the alliance, and he has a substantial city advantage because we just got blasted. Also, not DW is not allying with us, and he could seriously... He could kill us. Absolutely kill us if he wanted to. He's got 1 million troops here, so he should probably just slam me. That's the most intelligent thing to do here. And he takes the alliance because he's nice. He wants an alliance. Sure, whatever. We'll accept with everyone. Trade Empire's alive. Rye still has the crown. Yeah, those bombs from Trade Empire were brutal. I suppose I can grab some nuked land here. Is he getting microed by Island Men? He is. Microed by Island Men. Let me grab some more ports. Why can I not build ports? Okay, let's go ahead and do let's just point this direction. What is Rye working on? Somehow he made a comeback here with the help of his comrades. Go ahead and do some ports. Crazy, dude. Let's do some more ports here. Yeah, we should probably not spend so many troops on these nuked land attacks because Rye could jump us when the time comes. He's very strong, though. Yes, he has fewer cities than almost both of these guys. Just not DW, though. If Trade Empire wanted to build some structures, he'd be good. Not DW is going to get emerged very, very shortly here. And who's he allied with? He's allied up with all of the people of strength. Rye gives the clown emoji, as he should. Let's request to renew with Island Man. And Hydro Homie's still alive, surviving in the nuked pieces of land here. This is how legends are made here with the comebacks. He's now bombing. Who's he bombing? Is he bombing Island Man? I think he's getting pissed off about the existence of Island Man here. Trade Empire does have 1 million troops. He does have 1 million troops, but he doesn't have any western positions. And now's the time to do that, because he is allied up with everyone. He's going to get some boats into these nuked territories, and that's going to allow him to get into the action when MERVs start flying, because Trade Empire is very close to a MERV. Not DW now has a MERV. We definitely have one of the worst positions here by far. This island, not really safe anywhere, honestly. Yeah, there's not really any place on the map that we could be safe, except for the island. I love how I've got little tiny pieces of land stuck all around him. But because we're allied, I don't think they're going to get officially annexed. Jump in here. So they just officially got annexed, I believe. He gives cash. He really wants to make money. I'm sorry, Mr. Rye, but the objective of this game is to not let you win. I cannot have my record against you further tarnished from what it is all at the moment. He wants to go bottom right. He's not the threat. You're the threat, sir. Let's go ahead and grab some more ports here. I'll grab a little bit more nuked land. Got some juicy land out here to do. He's building a silo up in the north. This is his northern silo. He may use this to merv. I'm going to grab some more. I'll put down a warship or two over here. I really should be saving for something real here. Like a merv, because now everyone has mervs except for me. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there's enough cities and cash on the board that pretty much anyone can win, although my bet is on the northern players. Trade Empire should probably build more cities. I should probably build more cities. I am like far behind on cities here. I got Thanos snapped after that battle with Rye. Let's grab some more cities around here. We'll just spread them around. I don't think there's any way I can defend properly. And we're going to be the odd one out. So if someone wants to slam us in between alliance renewals, they can probably get away with that. I think we probably have to save now for Merv. Let's go ahead and save. We got a little tiny guy out here. Him. Yeah, that's cool. He's making some money. Trying to get into the nuke land. Got our little coastal trade empires going. Fun stuff, fun stuff. All right, here. What do I want to do? I think we just chill until Merv comes. Let's go ahead and let's give love. Let's go SOS, guys. Okay, if he betrays me, guys, you gotta prepare to Merv him. Because he's not okay. He renews it. Okay, good. Postecu says wave. Let's go ahead and give him smile. Rye gives second place. Yeah. I only exist by the grace of my fellow players here. There's no reason that they should keep me alive. I cannot retaliate if I get attacked by someone with more troops, because I have no Merv. Trade Empire expiring. Let's request to renew. I'm going to grab a little bit more nuked land. Grab some of that. I'll grab some more. I really have to wait for a Merv because Rye is giving demon here. I got to get like a northern silo. I should have really done this sooner. I'll put a silo right here. All my alliances are renewing. All right, this is going to end explosively. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's read some chat. So, Grand Flake says, got a challenge vid win a game without using a Merv. Next level would be win a match without using a silo. Yes, I've done that quite a few times, especially just on matches where I steamroll in like under 15 minutes. Like Europe matches, pretty easy to win without throwing a single Merv. Or bomb, really. Let's go ahead and grab some more nuked land. Still quite a bit of nuked land to grab. I'm just being a little bit lazy here. Hydro homie, is he getting rooted out? Who's he allied with? He is allied with everyone in the area. Trade empires, chilling. I'm getting very close to a Merv, and then no one will be able to stop me. Is Yugal the Slav still alive? No, he's not. He's just sending messages outside of the game. Let's request renew here with Little Island Trade Man. Definitely a potential for a comeback here from the islands if things go extremely nuclear. Okay, he's sneaking into my hydrogen bomb area. No, how could you do this? Just wait until we get to a Merv. Yeah, we can't give Rye any more cash than he already has. Yeah, someone says it. If you think this is long, you should have seen the V23 stream, dude. Yeah, that V23 endgame was diabolical. It was really bad. Let's grab some more ports. Rye gives facepalm. Yes. It is truly a facepalm moment here. Yeah, we can't let him win. He's playing on challenge mode. Mimi, I don't think they're alive here. They're just messaging from outside of the game. Yep. Okay, I'll continue to grab some hydrogen bomb land. There we go. All right. Well, I'm not really sure what to do here. This is going to be a very long end game if we can't do anything here. So Rye says, "When will my PR finally get merged?" He's yeah. This is like a dev Easter egg here or something. Yeah, it's crazy. Burkus says, "Rye is samming up in the northwest." What? What's he doing? What's he building in there? Let's go ahead and don't mind me, sir. I'm not doing anything out here. There's nothing going on. Don't mind me. Enzo says, "Let's go." All right, yeah. We are going to need to break this stalemate at some point. And my friends, I don't know how we're going to do that. Are we going to just sack into Rye with a betrayal and lose all my land and not DW? It's possible that that could be what happens. Let's grab some more cities. Grab some more cities here. Yeah. Rye has a trigger finger on the... or a hair trigger on the full send, so if I betray him, unless that Merv hits immediately, we're cooked. Our land will get evaporated. Okay, yeah, he's about to win this if you don't start trading with Rye again. No, I don't know, man. It definitely doesn't look like winning to me when everyone on the board has a Merv. I keep spending underneath a Merv here because I'm being forgetful, so... He gives thumbs up. He's building a lot of Sams out there. This is actually a highly strategic part of the board here because it's a northern position, which makes the Sams more effective at defending against bombs, especially coming from the south. Also, it has it's water gapped from the rest of the board here. Let's go ahead and request to renew this. Request to renew this, and we just wait for something to happen. Yes, not DW doing the great job down here, saving all those troops. What flag is that, dude? What kind of flag is that? Some like weird flag. Someone in the chat, please let me know. Waiting for chaos to happen. That is exactly what's going on here. This is just chaos waiting game. To a port. Request to renew with Hydro Homie. Just having a fun time. Just chilling on the islands. Not TW. Let's request to renew. Let's go ahead and get these players to do something, please. Merv, my enemy. Yeah, that's England's flag. Shut up. Actually, shut up, dude. Mods, can you guys ban this guy from the chat? Yeah. Let's go. I know this is the England flag. Yes, Rye's flag is the England flag. I'm talking this one right here. Not DW's flag. Let's go ahead and do more ports. Let's request renew this. And... actually, he's like got lots of like little embedded pieces of land here. It's crazy. Grab some more cities. All right. What are we doing? This guy accidentally spent underneath a Merv, so crazy stuff. He looks like he forgot to renew the alliance. Interesting. Let's go ahead and grab more ports. And I will build more ports. And then I will build more ports. And more ports. And yeah, crazy map. The Yanice, I forget where this actually is on the world. I looked it up at some point. Is this another... I think this is another Russia lake. Go ahead and accept that alliance. Yeah. Thank you for offering the alliance. Let's grab some more ports. Yeah, Montreal. Okay, that's right. Yeah. No, this isn't Montreal, is it? No, this is the Yanice map. Let's go ahead and go into port. Get some more ports here. Orchimedes. If you guys missed what we just did here, he offered the alliance, we took his coastal positions and then accepted. We could do the same thing to Hydro Homie. Yes, ha 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 ha. All of his positions are in my territory. So we definitely could eradicate him from the game if we did that. It's probably not a good idea to anger such little vicious island players. Alright. And he's building lots of cities. Trade Empire now has a Merv again. We gotta make this end explosively, guys. Gotta end explosively. Okay, so we got someone in the chat here. So Darian George says Iron Age Kingdom and then province in Asia Minor. Map of the Lydian Kingdom in its final period of sovereignty under Croesus. 547 BC. Lydia. Is that the flag? Is that what the flag is? Is that what you guys are saying? The flag with the lion's head on it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do some ports. Grab some more ports here. Probably want to grab some more cities. Why is that not building? Come on. Let's go ahead and do this. Grab some cities. I don't know if there's any point in putting down some SAMs in these wide open pieces of land here. Just because they're going to get swept through so easily. Like, the green terrain is just absolutely brutal to defend. I'll put down some defense posts just to slow it by maybe a fraction of a second. That could be enough to let a Merv hit or something along those lines. Grab some more cities. Is the new version accessible yet? Not outside of the beta website. The beta.openfront.io website. Yun Rai gives the crying emoji. That is indeed correct. This is a certified crying moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some defense posts. Defense post. Defense post. Yeah, Uri says, the number 1 player will win soon unless we team up. The number 1 player is you, my friend. Not anyone else here. Oh, and he briefly spends underneath a Merv. It's not so brief, is it? It's not very brief. Okay, well, let me go ahead and build some more defense posts. It's giving crying emoji. Let's go ahead and renew this. And when is this expiring? This is expiring in 45 seconds. Very, very interesting. Grab some more defense posts. Let's do more cities. Maybe we can put down cities somewhere else. Let's put some cities over here. All right, guys, we gotta like go chaos mode here. Let's see. He's got 1 million. Those are some nice structures you got there, Hydro homie. You know what? I will redo with him. I'm kind of an arbitrary person when it comes to these island players, so we will just like flip a coin every time these alliances renew, and that will decide whether or not we betray or take all their land and let them live. Let's go ahead and grab more cities. More cities. Might behoove me to have a silo or something down here. Trade Empires, request to renew that. I think we just go berserk on someone. I think we just go crazy. I'm kind of annoyed I don't have a pixel out here on this guy, so it's not like we could jump him at all. So someone's asking, like, how do you do the quick build? It's just control left click, and then you can open up the menu like that. Let's go grab some more ports. And no one's saving for a second merv. Everyone's just like desperately building as many cities as they can. Cities and ports, I guess. Just I have no strategic location to place my stuff, so I'm just spreading it all out everywhere, which makes it very easy to take in a full send. I'm a trader. That's just how it's going to end. All right. Well, I'm scheming up something devious, which I will not reveal to the chat because I don't want stream snipers to know what I'm doing. But something's about to happen, and I don't know what. Let's grab some more defense posts. Just gonna do some ominous foreshadowing. Yes, you have no idea what's about to happen here. You have no clue. You can't possibly guess what's going to happen here. Is this a factory max situation? That's actually a great suggestion. It definitely is a factory maxing situation. If you wanted to give Mr. UN Rai more cash, Orchimedes is about to expire. What's he doing here? What's he doing? What's he doing with his troops, guys? What's he doing? What's he doing with his troops? Oh no! What have I done? This is a terrible game, dude. This is an awful game. Yeah. What just happened, guys? Why do I have 0.9% of the board? Guys, can someone explain why I have 0.9% of the board? You fell for it. I didn't fall for it. I just wanted to let something happen. Trade Empire is actually going to easily win this game because he's the only one with troops, unless he gets merved. And I believe there are no more mervs on the table. So if not, DW can't figure out how to win this. Let's give him love. Oh, guys, was that the right move? Oh, he attacked Trade Empire. I didn't realize what was going on there. Oh, that kind of makes sense. I probably should have just let him send the merv in. I think I prematurely struck. Anyways, that's hilarious. Not DW gives me the smile here. Yeah, well, Trade Empire's got 1 million troops. He really needs to push now. I really hope he can push now and win the game. So please, dude, please don't ally up with anyone. You should not be allying up with people. Don't be allying up with people. Just kill them. Okay, so he's zooming through. Let's give him strong. Please just kill. Please murder. Did Rai take the alliance? He did take the alliance. Fool! He has no idea what he's just done. Let's go ahead and grab Silo. Trade Empire is killing me. No! I can't believe we threw the game, guys. I can't believe we did that. At least Rye isn't winning. What can I say? Poor guy. He definitely could have won the game multiple times if it was not for our devious meddling. And Hydro Homie's still alive, but with no money, really. We're going to... Okay, bro, you gotta push. Dude, you gotta push now, man. Mr. Trade Empire. If you're listening to this, you gotta just kill people right now. Please just boat around. You probably want to get Rye before he gets a Merv, which is going to happen soon. He's got 158 cities. There's no way anyone you could lose right now. Please, sir. Okay, so he's going to kill Rye. This should easily get him the 80% if he can somehow sneak down here. There's just so many Mervs that went off, it makes it difficult to go across. He's sending in some hydrogen bombs. Hydro Homie's about to expire. I'm doing my part. Let's jump in here. Let's go ahead and give him Demon. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. And we'll continue our sabotage. Trade Empire. He just needs to boat into these bigger areas. Like, he just needs 15% of the board to win here. He better not be doing anything like taking nuked land. There's no reason to do that. He spent like 1 million troops on something strange. He's getting hydrogen bombed. You gotta probably conserve your troops just a little bit more, sir. Rye's killing me! He's killing me! No, he's killing me! Hydro Homie requests an alliance. Yes. Okay, guys, I gotta escape. I gotta get somewhere safe, my friends. Let's go ahead and just boat. Let's boat everywhere. Let's get down here. We can't let them kill us. Let's get over here. Actually, I don't know if I even have a position in this area anymore. I kind of have like 2 islands and that's it. Oh, it's a hydrogen bomb. Can I not hydrogen bomb myself? Bro, he might be... Trade Empire might be fumbling this. You only need like 7% of the board, man. Let's see if we can get you to just attack. Yeah, you just need to click on Orchimedes or not DW here. You could just boat into this. I think that's probably enough land. That's only 5% of the land, I guess. He still needs to fight you and Rye. No alliances. A bazillion troops. Is he attacking? Okay, where's he going? Okay, now he's going into Rye. He snuck up here. That should be pretty close to getting the victory here. Yeah, do you guys have any suggestions on what maps we should do next? I think a world map match would be fun. We should be able to get a lot of players in there. Let's go ahead and request to renew this post a queue player alliance. And then we will see this. I'm going to title this video something along the lines of, is this the first time ever we've seen like a public game on this map, the Yanice map? Because I don't think it's been seen in a real FFA before. Let's request to renew with Orchimedes. This is taking a long time for him to get 80%, honestly. He does have the troops to just slam dunk here. Is he going to attack not DW? You'd probably just full send the nuke land here. He's just trying to root him out, I think. GG from everyone that played in this game. I only made it this far because of the grace of my viewers. This is a weird map. I've never played on it before, so that's my cope for why I performed so badly. We have a couple structures here on this island. I'm gonna just deviously stack them. Ziegler army gives peace. I believe they're totally dead, right? They're totally dead. Yep, they're totally dead. Trade Empire. How does he have less land than before? Is he getting full sent by Orchimedes? Why does he have no... Where did his troops go? Where did his troops go? Why is he doing this? Oh my god, man. How could this be... How could he possibly fumble this badly? Oh my gosh. This is terrible, man. Why are we getting messages moderated to the chat? Okay. Let's go ahead and just figure this out. Mr. Sulfate is moderating lots of messages here. Let's go ahead and just look at this. Orchimedes is taking a lot of land from Trade Empire. So Trade Empire, if you want to win this game, you need to just sit back, let your troops build up, and then just slam him, because you've got 168 cities. Just please be chill. We need you to win this game, sir. We need you to just chill. Just defend. Just defend. That's all you need to do. Just need you to defend here. I'm going to work on my island. Sir, I'm going to start trading with you. Please. Please just do not lose this game. These people are making way too much money. You're getting Piranha attacked, dude. You're within 3... I want to know how this actually happened. He had 1 million troops and was 3% away from getting the 80%. Generational fumble. He only knows trade. That is correct, yeah. Enzo gives oops, wrong button. I don't think Enzo's even in the game here. Let me build myself a Sam. And then... Please do not let them make a comeback here. Mr. Trade Empire. So, Mr. Trade Empire, you now have 1 million troops. So, you could just click on Orchimedes. And he would die. I swear, this is like intentional round delaying here. This has to be intentional. Okay, who's he attacking there? This has to be intentional round delaying. Okay, now he's clicking on Archimedes. That's all you needed to do. Just needed to click on him. And you could just click on Rye because he's a traitor. So you just click on him. Please just click on Rye. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, now he's clicking on him. And that's 80%. Finally, there we go. There we go. A completely fair and normal game of Openfront. There was nothing off about that game at all. There was nothing. It was completely normal. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that one, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, that is game number 1. Let's go ahead and do a new game here. Let's create a lobby. We can do giant world map because I think we should probably easily have about 100 players or more. Let's go ahead and unpin this message. We'll pin the new message. Actually, I need to actually copy this because sometimes it doesn't copy. That's the new link. Let me go ahead and post this or pin this. I'm going to take a small 1-minute break while this is filling up. I'll see you guys just in a couple seconds. Oh, she must have win it. Okay, here we are. We've got 83 players. It's a lot of players. And we've selected Giant World Map. I've played like on Giant World Map like once before. On like a really sad playtesting game with like 10 people. Okay, that's probably going to be everyone. Let's go ahead and start my recording here. We'll just start the game. Here we go. Here we go. Let's pick a spot. I have picked my spot. It is time to begin the intro. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on an 85-player free-for-all on the Giant World map. This is the first time we've probably ever seen a game on this map with so many players. Normally, like I've just played on this once before on like a play test. I think it was like a V24 play test, and there were basically 12 people on the map, and it was kind of a sad game because it was basically just came down to whoever got the most spots just won the game. Let's go ahead and just continue clicking here. We're down here in India. This is a pretty decent spot, I think. Kind of spread out very well. Let's grab some more of this. I'm doing the nuked baby skin or whatever this is. Just it will be available in our YouTube shop here via the link in the description, I think within the next week or so. So stay tuned for that skin drop, the legendary skin drop here. Let's continue going north. I'm going to send a boat up here just in case we don't quite get up there. Naval invasion from Pakistan. Oh, that can't be good. A very strange map. Very, very large. Could probably do to have like even 100 more players on this map. So if we get a large stream one of these days, maybe we can have 100 to 200 players here. So I don't know if we'll be able to get any annexations with like the Safavid realm or anything. I think I'll probably ally up with Star and the Roman Empire. Who's this? Someone over here. We got definitely Ultimus right here. Who could that be? Huh? I know it's not me, so kind of narrows things down a little bit. I'm going to stop him from getting this annexation. I'm also going to ally up with him. Naval invasion from Evan. How could you do this? He's got his chest skin down below. We got to do like a chess match with Evan here. Okay, we didn't fully... Okay, we have now fully foiled his annexation here. That is good. Let's go into the Apache area. And I definitely need to send out some early boats to some of these other areas. That's an NPC, actually. Okay, these are all NPCs now. Okay, let me go ahead and just sneak one down here. Sneak one over here. And I don't know, man. This is kind of a weird map. So many NPCs. Let's grab some of this. Let's grab city number 1. I did a very bad job at actually grabbing enough bots to get some structures here, so this is going to be weird. I think we just probably slam India right now as it's low because it's attacking a couple different places at the same time. I'm going to hit it again. I'm going to work on this. Are we going to get the alliance with this guy? The clans are still gay. Laser Kiwi wants an alliance. Random player in the middle of nowhere. Immediate rejection. We are finishing off India right now. Let me go and grab this bot. We'll go into the bot down south. Economy guy wants an alliance. He's got 2 cities, so we are buddies here. Man, I'm really suffering here. This is not good. Let me attack the bot down here. That should be enough troops to finish it off. This is in Afghanistan, the nation. Bangladesh wants an alliance. Not going to accept that. Also going to just boat into some of these ports to steal those before Mr. Ultimus comes and takes them from me. Then we'll go into Cambodia. Do I not have a boat over here? Okay, I guess I don't. That's embarrassing. Let me go into Pakistan. I would give my life for Pakistan. Let's get over here into the UAE. Let's grab another city. That's our second city, guys. It's insanely embarrassing. Is there anyone else out here? I don't know what that word means, but I am going to just assume it's something horrible. Let me grab another... I'm just going to wait for this to finish up. This guy wants an alliance. I'm cool to accept alliances with most people that I have. Yeah, not streaming guy. Wow. That's not me then. Let's go into... We'll go into the UAE now, see if we can steal those. Saving for city number 3 still. Wow, it feels like I just have no money ever. He's not taking the alliance, guys. He's scaring me. He's scaring me. Yeah, Rai better disguise himself. He might be disguised this game so that we don't target him. Land grab industries. I get so many alliances just because everyone's spamming me. Yeah, probably over-allying in most of these games. Let's grab another city here. Okay, so who's this dude? Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves a port and a warship here. This better not be someone that's Mr. John Pork, dude. Good lord. Is that going into me? He wants an alliance? Yes. Let's go ahead and grab some of these little things down here. Can I boat into that? Very, very weird river systems. Okay, so we're getting hit by Mr. John Pork. Let me take him out. Grab a port here. Is this is OF Dev from earlier. Oh. That's almost worth reading. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Okay, let's go ahead and build myself another port. I'm going to go into... Actually, let me cancel that boat. That boat is coming from way too far away. Lumi's dying immediately. We gotta find someone to kill. Let me just figure out where I want to go. Is this guy alive? Where's my boat coming from? Good lord, dude. Okay, it's coming from over there. That's good to know. Okay, so is this not totally finished yet? Let's go ahead and take him out. Oh, that is a really slow attack. And Mr. Evan is trying to hit me here. Luckily, we should be able to push him off. He's targeting me. He's targeting me. Let's do, okay, he wants an alliance. He wants a little piece of land here. Land grab industries. Who is that, man? I like focus and they're just like random tiny players. Okay, let me figure out what we're doing. So he has hit me somewhere. Has he hit me? Did they take out my pixels? I don't... Why... Laser Kiwi is giving me the middle finger. Interesting. Eagle Eye. Anti-Rye. Okay, that could be... Let me ally up with him. Okay, is he hitting me here? What's going on? How did he get in here? I'm being targeted. I'm gonna get myself a silo so I can abuse these people that attack me. Alliance with Star, about to run out. I'm good with that. Let me jump down to these islands. Let me do another port. Let's continue to hit land grab industries. Yeah, this is just a terrible game. Definitely Ultimus. I think we renew this one. Not doing too bad here. Okay, who just betrayed? Is he betraying to give me some land here? So he's giving me a city. Thank you. I don't know if I'll... Okay, I did get the city. That's pretty good. He wants an alliance. Hawaii Republic. I'm gonna grab these free cities. These are like just free cities down here. Probably want to put out some more ships. Let's go 1, 2. Is he giving his land away? I guess he kind of is. I'm gonna go into Star. This is probably a little bit sus. This terrain is actually really horrendous. So hopefully that will work out for me. Is he getting blasted? I'm gonna boat down here. Oh lord, okay, that's coming from way far away. Let's go down here. Who's this? This is Yo Chill. He's got 14 cities, man. Ooh, yikes. Star is now pushing back a little bit. I'm gonna wait for his troops to get down a little bit more. Actually, I just need to push right now. Let's go do that. Who are these people? Economy guy. Economy guy, let's renew that. You guys are just like spamming me with alliance requests. It's just insane. Okay, we got a nice fat annexation. I'm gonna put down a defense post over here. This is working out quite well for me. PS Butters is just chilling. I don't know if that boat is going to be something we want to actually push on. Mr. Miyagi. I think we just... You know what? 3 cities, man. We can probably take him out. Mr. Miyagi wants an alliance. Yeah, no. Let me go ahead and take out Star here. Is that going into me? Oh, are we getting... Okay, we're getting bombed by Mr. Funny Name. Okay, so he's betraying and dying. Interesting. Can we just get the alliance here? Sure, yeah, whatever. No bombing me. It's not fun. It's bad for content. No bombing. Seb is this guy. Who is Tin, dude? Who are these people? So defense post. I'm gonna grab myself another silo. Let's go nuclear. So take the alliance, sir. You do defense post. Hitler Gaming wants an alliance. Is he a significant player out here? Crazy background. Oh, dude, this is just so insane how I have to manage so many alliances. It's just so annoying. I'm gonna grab another city. I'm gonna wait a moment. Who are these people? I don't know who these people are. They're like boating in from 1,000 miles away. Oh, he wants an alliance. I definitely should have accepted that before I just chucked a bunch of troops into the void here. Let me go ahead and slam Mr. Flounder Flow Dot Space. Founder Flow Dot Space. This guy's dying. Let's go SOS. Can you give me your land as you die? Please? Please, sir? Can I get your land? Thank you! You're the goat. Thank you, Mr. Economy Man. Let's give him love. We're paying full price for that, by the way. That is not... Yeah, he did not full send there, so... Attacking into some pretty tough terrain. Gives us love. Thank you. PS Butters wants an alliance. Honestly, I don't know how you've lived with so few cities so far this game. I'm gonna tap this dude. Jump down here. I'm gonna ally up with Num, maybe not. We'll just try and work on Africa. This is okay. One of these guys have got to be Rye here. This is probably Rye right now. It's very likely that's him. Settler wants an alliance. Nah, I don't think so. Let's go into. Let me wait for this attack to finish up. Okay, that attack apparently did finish up, and I just didn't have any troops. Gosh, who are these people? Who are these people? Reject. Immediate rejection. PS Butters has many alliances. Does he? Not really. OF Dev about to expire. Let's request renew that. Evan still alive down there. Is he giving nuclear? Ah, hell nah. Ah, hell. He actually doesn't even have enough for a bomb, so he was just bluffing right there. Settler, dude. Who are these people? Where is he attacking me? Let me go ahead and do some of this. Fine, I'll take the alliance. Your attack is not going to be very useful. Okay, he actually... I did not realize he was hitting me here. I have too many borders. He's got 28 cities, guys. This is Rye, so you guys need to fight Mr. Foco Rex. Unrested is... Good lord, dude. I'm going to keep going into Mr. PS Butters. I probably want another silo here. I need more money. People are stealing my money. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2. Let me just finish him off here. It feels like my troops are just going into the void. Alright, Mr. Settler is going to need some atom bombs to pacify him. As soon as I get some more warships down here to prevent these guys from getting in. Let me just finish him off. Feels like I'm banging my head against a brick wall. No, I can't ally with you. You're too weak. Okay, do I have enough money for a double atom bomb? Not quite. The game's freezing just a tad here. It's freezing. Let's go ahead and just continue moving. Yes, Butters. Oh, I didn't realize UN Numb was attacking me. Okay, let's go ahead and just bomb him in a moment. I think I'll try and get the alliance here. Okay, he does accept the alliance. Now we can go after this guy. What are people doing here? What are we doing? Oh, man. 26 cities is terrible. Luckily, we've got actually a guy with 27 cities over here. Let's request to renew this. And on 723. Too far away. Let's go into Settler now. I'm making no money, guys. Where's my money going? So a guy has our skin. If you guys want to buy this, link in the description. Shout out to Mr. Vape Juice and shout out to Ultimate Sex here. Let's go into Settler. Hopefully we can. Okay, we're going to need to bomb this. Okay, let's get this alliance here. I love how they're all chucking in boats before accepting alliances. He's got 26 cities out here in the east. I'm just gonna get crushed in the middle. I have no idea where my cash is going. I could probably bomb this without it getting hit by a SAM. We'll see. See if that'll work. Let me just make sure we cook him here. We actually have enough troops, I think, to make this work. And that did get in. You didn't place that correctly, sir. You had a SAM. All right. Finally moving. Finally moving. And then let me go in here. This has got to be Rye. Okay, Yo Chill did not want the alliance. Good God. I hate managing these alliances. This is terrible. We'll just request renew with everyone. I'm scared. Yo Chill gets the alliance. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to Unrested. He's got a little position over here. We got to fully eliminate him. He was very annoying. There we go. And then we'll get into Madagascar. Nice. Alright, if there's any bomb... Actually, there's a little island down here we could get into. People suck. 67. I'm not actually scared about that guy anymore. We can let that expire. My troops are... I got a lot of troops now. Let's go ahead and hit him. Let's go into the nuked land. Hehehe. We have just slain you. So we're doing a good job here in second place. Probably with a lot of help, I would assume. Or at least people not killing us when they should have. 42 cities is nutty. Where do I go next? I'm going to go out west. Who's this? These are Ziegler Army. I'm going to see if I can ally up with Ziegler Army. So if I can do that. You and Gallimore request an alliance. They're actually kind of weak here. Also, this is Eagle Eye. He's kind of alive. Interesting. Okay, what's going on here? Is this Settler still? Can someone explain how Settler's still alive? Okay, his warships are now gone. Let me get down to this island now. Who is UN Wow? UN Wow. Very odd. I'm gonna ally up with Vape Juice. I think that's probably a good move here. Kind of just waiting. There's not much I can do. Is he fighting anyone right now? He's going west, actually. So he made it into the Americas by some miracle. It's your fault, guys. You should not have let him get into the Americas. I'm gonna grab more ports just to make money. I'm gonna put down some warships out here. And we will try maybe go into South America here. Did this end up getting in? Did it ever get shot down? What's this guy got? Can we get over here? I don't think so. Okay, I think we're going to grab some cities here. Grab some cities. And this is a question of this. I don't know who Tin is. Is Tin still alive somehow? I don't think so. Let's just do... yeah, we'll just go down south, I think. Sorry, Evan. My apologies, sir. But you see, you now are going to be a victim. Let's go ahead and grab some ports and some cities. And Gallimore wants an alliance. Okay, is this getting bombed? Oh, I see what's going on here. So he's bombing my ships on the way in. And I have no idea why he's doing that. I guess that works. Okay, let's go ahead and take out Mr. OF Dev here. Appreciate you making the game, sir, but your time has come. I'm gonna deploy just do 2 warships right here. That should be good enough to start stealing some trade and start making some freaking money. Okay, is he boating into me? That sucks. Let's go ahead and do some defense posts. And that should slow him to a screeching halt here. Okay, I think we gotta throw in like a hydrogen bomb or something to pacify this guy. Mr. Snuggleshit wants an alliance. I don't think so, man. I don't really need this. Is this the South Sandwich Islands? And furthermore, it is claimed. I was gonna say it's unclaimed, but it is definitely claimed. So many alliances, dude. Wide Putin. Okay, I don't know who these people are. Stay away from me. I'm going to tap Mr. Gallimore. He actually built a lot of defense posts to make this even harder for me, and now he's atom bombing me. I think we need to hit him with a fun little hydrogen bomb. Good lord, dude. 36 cities, I've got 35. Yes, you and we can be friends even though you're weak. Yeah, we're getting microed quite hard. He's actually making his way down here. Ooh, weird. Oh, I've got 1 million troops now. What am I doing? Okay, well, let's go ahead and hit him. Jump down here. He wants an alliance. We can keep him on his little islands. he can stay alive down there. Let's take a look at what's going on. So, Foco Rex now has 54 cities. And no one's really catching up to him. We look at land grab industries. Are they still alive? Where are they? Thank you for notifying me of your existence so that I can take your land. Yes, thank you for these structures. It's a delicious treat. Eliminated. See you later, Stinky. I might have cut myself off with that hydrogen bomb. That's a bit sad. Who's this? This is Eagle Eye. Tin. Who is Tin, dude? Who is he? Sure, whatever. You're a tiny little island man that is far, far away. And he's totally going to get down here. No, unless he allied up with him. Weird. Let's go ahead and take out Antarctica. For some reason, this is still alive. I guess they were trying to do the mitochondria strat, which we could have gone along with. He's getting close to a Merv. He's now got 80 cities because he just took the entirety of South America when no one was looking. So he's going to win this. Num breaks the alliance. He's got 64 cities. Yeah, so we're going to have to stop him. We're going to have to stop him. Let me go into more nuked land. He's going to give all of his land away. Definitely shouldn't have thrown that hydrogen bomb in, or at least not as deep as I did, because it has ended up slowing me down quite a bit. Yo Chill gives us love. Let's get the alliance here. I don't know why Methamphetamine wants an alliance. Trying to get me banned here on YouTube or something. Let's go over here. We finally have access to you and Gallimore's land again. 49 cities, dude. This guy's quite big for being a corner player. Okay. Well, the map is going to get painted by Mr. Rex here if we don't find a way to stop him. So, let me go 1, 2. I suppose we'll put down some defense posts here. I don't plan to attack him just because this would be an infinity war. We're much too equally sized. Let's grab a Sam in case he wants to blow me out of the water. Yes, we'll give him smile ding. I'm not going to do anything. Trust me. Trust me. Let me go out here into the west. And I feel like he's intentionally not pushing. He's pushing now. It's another guy with our pattern. Thank you for purchasing that, sir. Mr. Snuggle Shittle wants an alliance. Nope. Unfortunately, we will not be taking the alliance. I just want your land, sir. I'm actually going to bomb this silo or the port so that I can get in here. It's about to expire. Let's renew that. And he does have a Merv, so I'm actually very concerned here that he will win. Let me go ahead and boat over here and over here. And probably gonna just bomb that silo, or not the silo, but the port. And Methamphetamine really wants an alliance. Yo Chill giving me love. And I think we might get in. Nice, we are in, woohoo! We are getting into his little piece of land. Let's go ahead and get all of Antarctica. Nice, let's go down here. Grab some nukeness. There we go, we're making progress. 109 cities, guys. He's got the entire board. I'm gonna give him thumbs up. Bro, you should have been saving your money, man. I'm gonna go ahead and stop trading with the Mr. Rex man. Let's go over here. And then we'll go into this little piece. We must stop him, guys. We must all trade ban him. He's got a Merv. He could probably just win this right now. I don't think there's any way to stop him. If he Merved like me or Yo Chill and then just full sent the other guy, I don't think there's any way that we could stop him. I guess I could throw in some bombs, but it's not going to do enough, I think. Yeah, yo, chill. Yeah, you guys have got to trade ban him if you want to stop him from winning the game here. Who's he allied with? He's allied with a lot of people. I can't count this guy out. He's still a force to be reckoned with, especially if he can get in on a full send. Who's he fighting? Oh, he's killing Yo Chill right now. Okay, well, let me go ahead and... It's time to move now. Let's go SOS. We have to move now and stop him from winning the game if we want to make this work. At the Alliance here, you're not totally dead, sir. You've got 1 million troops, so you definitely need to spend those. So Eagle Eye actually betrays and kills me. That's awful. So we've actually just giving the win to Mr. Foco Rex now. Eagle Eye was supposed to weigh in and help us out with Mr. Foco Rex. So now this game is just completely over. It's just utterly over now. We'll go ahead and throw in some hydrogen bombs into this guy because he has no interest in balancing the game apparently. We'll go down here. I'm pretty sure we could have defeated him if Mr. Eagle Eye wanted to show up, but can't wait to see the identity reveal on Mr. Foco Rex. I believe this should probably be someone that I know, I would assume. That's the Portuguese flag. It could be Enzo. He speaks Portuguese. We'll have to request an alliance. Yeah, major throw from Mr. Eagle Eye. Major throw there. Okay, well, yeah, we're just basically waiting for him to get the 80% here. That was just an incredibly sabotaging move from Eagle Eye. Nice work, Eagle Eye. People really love him in the chat here. Wow. Yeah. Very cool. Let us wait for for him to get the 80% here. He only needs a few more attacks. When will my PR finally get merged? It's got to be Rye. I think he finally won a game here. I will do some trade maxing while we're waiting. Methamphetamine still wants an alliance. He's just trying to get me demonetized by having me read that name over and over again. He gives thumbs up. Yeah, so he is indeed, I think, Rye in disguise this time. Let's grab another port. He can't be beat, guys. He can't be beat. Let's grab some ports. Trade max. We do a little trade maxing. And there we go. We get the win screen. Someone needs to nerf this guy. All right, everyone. We will be playing another game here, so thanks for watching. Go ahead and stop that recording. We'll start a new lobby here. I'm just gonna take a minute or two to drink my milk and maybe do my Duolingo. And also restart my playlist here. Maybe I can do my Duolingo on stream. That'd be really funny. I think we could probably do that. Let me check this out. Okay, we'll create a lobby here. We can do, let's do a normal map. I want to do something normal. We'll just do world. Or yeah, we'll just do world. I think world's fine. Let me go ahead and maybe we can do like a team game. What kind of games do you guys want to play here? Go ahead and unpin this message. All right, pin the new one. And then I'll read some chat here for a minute. Drink organic milk. I should drink unpasteurized milk, raw milk. Get that juicy tuberculosis. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and start this new game here in a minute. I'm just gonna drink my milk real quick. Yeah, drink raw milk if you want to freaking die of some 1800s disease, of like some brain swelling expansion disease. Okay. I'm almost done with my milk. It's basically warm at this point, so I can drink it as fast as I can without worrying about a brain freeze. Am I still in school? No, I graduated with a degree in computer science earlier. Rylex says, can we do duos? Right, I need you to, it says GG's need anonymous names more often. I believe, yeah, he was the big man that won. Alright. Let me, yeah, we can do duos, but we would have to get people to remove their tags, because that would, make things a bit hard. We'll do, how many UN tags do we actually have here? We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do like a team game. Okay, we're gonna do, I've decided we're gonna do a, we'll do a teams game. We'll do quads. And if you have a UN tag, you need to leave and rejoin and remove your UN tag. Otherwise, you're probably not going to even be able to play the game. So let me see if I can just remove. Can I? Doesn't even let me remove these players. Like, what is the point of this X? Evan, if you're watching still, please inform me on what's going on here and why I can't actually remove people from the game when I click on them. Yeah. So if you have a UN tag in your name, leave the match and rejoin without a UN tag so that you can actually play on a team in the quads match. Otherwise, it'll fill up a team full of UN players, and then none of the other people with UN tags will be able to join. So we'll just wait another minute for that. All right, the milk has been finished. Apologies for the delay. Apologies for the delay. Okay. Yeah, opening a PR right now. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so we've got, let's see. It doesn't look like we have too many UN tags left. Looks like they're all gone. So we'll be starting the game in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start the game. All right, if you're on my team, I really want to go northwest, but if there's too many people up there, that could be hard. I'm not seeing any of my teammates. Okay, I see one of them. You know what? I don't think I want to be here anymore. There's too many people. Let's... This is gonna be bad, guys. Oh man. You know what? Let's just stick with it. Let's just make it work. Let's make it work, guys. Okay, North America. Here we go. Let's play here. I am the streaming guy. We are playing on a 60-player quads match. And we've got a guy. This could actually be Rye here. Who knows? Dichotomy of land. I suppose, yes. Is this a player? This is a nation. I forgot to turn off nations. There's nations. You might have been unlucky enough to get a team with a nation on it. Because that happens now in these private lobbies. Evan, if you're watching, then this is also something you could fix. Let's go ahead and just take out the bot here. Probably no annexations for me. We will... Yeah, I believe this is... Yeah, this is Rye here. He's got his SEF buddy. He's colluding outside of the game to come and kill me. So we can basically rest assured that he's going to win this if we don't do something about that. See, okay, he allied up. We can get a city here. Let's go into this little area. Man, this is going to be a rough game. Yeah, sure, we can go ahead and get the ally up with this guy. Let's grab this bot. Let's grab the United States here in a moment. Okay. And my team, we've got Pillow Princess. Boy, that's nice and tasteful, isn't it? Let's go ahead and, is this one of the other Grand Fumbler? Let's go to Mexico. Ultimus Mitochondria. Good lord, I think we might have to take the alliance here, unless... let me go ahead and take the alliance. I'm a bit scared here. I'm gonna go into... Yeah, we got 4 SEF players. These guys are all on Discord. They're all colluding to kill me. These are all UN players that are... yeah, from the Discord. They're totally colluding here. Let's go ahead and do a port now so I can make some money. Yeah, they formed the dream team just to kill my vibe. Extreme Peace is... Okay, they just pushed me off immediately, and I can't go anywhere. Let's go into Constantinople. So Rye's going to be able to push because he's getting some donations. He's got 3 cities, so this guy just immediately dies. And now he's snowballing so fast, 4 cities. Is that even possible to stop? Who knows? Who even knows? SPQR, Constantinople is dying. Rye now has 200,000 troops because he's getting donations. And the snowball's already begun. It's too much. You can't even stop him. You could not stop him even if you wanted to right now. Yeah, who's Seb? This is a guy down here. Yeah, you just can't stop him now. He's got 5 cities. And he's about to get another one. So they're doing their Gigabrain goat strategy of piling their donations into Mr. Rye here. And it's not possible to stop him. Let's grab Donut Thruster. And because he's now a traitor, this should be pretty easy to kill him. And now August Martel breaks the alliance, I think, to give me some land. I'm going to put some defense posts down here because if Rye wanted to, he could just pound me. 6 cities now. He's going to kill, freak out, and panic sell in one fell swoop because he spent all of his troops here. And he's getting a bazillion donations. How did I get no cities here? Stevie King, I suppose. Get the alliance. This is economy guy. Ohio, no. Yeah, he's got 9 cities now, so if you guys have silos, just go ahead and lob some bombs at him, because there's no way we can stop him unless you guys do that. He's winning too many games. Let's go ahead and go into extreme peace now. Naval invasion from Boogaboo, terrible. Is that him? That's August Martel. Got a small guy down here. Okay, so now Rye's killing me. He's decided enough is enough. We must kill him now. He's getting slammed by Jax. Let's go ahead and take the alliance at Jax. You know, you guys can actually give me donations even if you're on another team, if you take the alliance with me. So everyone offer alliances to me and donate to me right now. So that we can defeat Mr. Rye. Let's go ahead and accept the alliance. Give me some troops here. Yes, yes. Accept the alliance. Donate troops. Accept alliance. Donate troops, guys. Please donate more troops, guys. Guys, we can do this. Guys, we can do this. More troops, guys. I need more troops. I need more troops, guys. I'm not being given enough troops. Let's grab one of these. I need more troops, my friends. Guys, I need more troops. Accept. Okay. And then we actually cannot boat in because of this warship. Terrible stuff. I'm gonna go into tribes right now. Guys, we need more troops. We need everyone to donate to me right now. And bomb Mr. Rye. Okay, he's just killing us. Yeah, we're not getting enough troops, guys. We're not getting enough troops. He's killing me now. He's getting too many donations. Okay, it's Jover, guys. There's no way we can do this. SEF Grand Fumbler. Suppose we can do this. He's getting angry. There's no way, guys. There's no way I can survive this. Go get the alliance of tribes. Yeah, the effort was valiant, but now we're just getting killed. Okay, well that's gonna be it for me. You guys are gonna have to do some crazy voodoo to stop Rye from winning, because he has all these people up in the corner just constantly donating to him, and he's got 15 cities now. So that's going to be fun. All right, yeah. We didn't get enough donations. Actually, I didn't have a large enough max cap probably to receive enough donations. It's hard to spend the troops as you get them if you don't have a large max cap. Rye is allied with Jackson tribes. He now has a hydrogen bomb. Team 27 is actually doing quite well at the center of the board, but they're just going to get crushed between the east and the west unless they take care of the problem at the source here. Can we stop them? Is this possible? Are we supposed to find your teammates? That was my first team game, third game ever. Yeah, so usually they will have a yellow highlight around them when you're choosing the game. You could have been unfortunate enough to get on a team with some nations, which happens in these private lobbies because that has not been removed from private lobbies, I guess. All right, what's going on down here in Antarctica? Got some players down here having a fun time. And I'm gonna check the Discord right now. Actually, is this okay? That's let's see. What do we got? We got people in the United Nations channel. Yeah, we do. We got every single one of the SEF players in Discord right now on the UN voice chat. So they're stream sniping us quite well. Okay, let's wait for this to finish up. This is gonna be a while, probably. 13 cities. He's now got 14. He's waiting a moment, I think, to make the game more even, I think. I think he's just clowning on us. There's no other reason he could be stuck here. He could betray and attack Jax all he wants. He is, he is waiting to make the game more even. And if he wins after having such a... Because now he actually has a substantial disadvantage, even though he still has the crown. Because Team 27 has a lot of structures here. Okay, what's he doing now? He is killing... No, Moodog is going after Jax here. I don't know what Rye's doing. He's just chilling. He's going to clown on us. If you guys let him win at this point, that's going to be utterly insane. Yeah, he's just going to turn on the gas here in a moment, I think, once he notices that these guys are getting too large. Zoomer's got 17 cities. Presto Harpo has 23. Dosage Roll has 19. These guys down here are just trade maxing, having a fun time. These are all Team 26. No, Team 16. Yellowmore is actually a different team. Okay, Will's getting punched. Tribes is very large. He's got his teammate down here. It's providing some meager trade support. Got a guy in the Falkland Islands. This would be funny if that got Atom Bond. It's like 6 million almost. I guess it's not 6 million because most of them are cheap structures. Okay, Rye no longer has the crown and only 14 cities. So we'll see if he decides to push now. He's given a head start to all the other players. And we'll see if he can make a comeback from here. What's he doing? What's he doing, guys? What's he plotting? Also, I didn't see that Skywalk gave us a $2 donation, so thank you. Thank you for the tip. I very much appreciate it. Makes these streams possible. Someone says, why would I not get a team? So if you had 0 teammates, you might have actually had nation teammates. That could have happened. All right, is Rye gonna play the game? What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on? Someone in the chat. Let's see what's going on in Discord. Let's. I'm not gonna join the call because these guys say some pretty sus stuff in there. Okay, we got mitochondria near Russia. Let's see here. Is there in fact a mitochondria going on out here? I don't believe there is. Don't believe so. Okay, we got a $10 donation from Sulfate. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. You are funding and bankrolling our Openfront operations. Okay, Rye. I think you've waited long enough. This is kind of beyond the point of no return. If you don't make a move now, what's going on? What's he? He's definitely still alive. He's building structures and donating cash, I think. Yeah, what's the stream delay? I think it's about 5 to 10 seconds. But yeah, again, yeah, thank you, Sulfate, for the donation. You are the GOAT. This is why you get moderator. You donate. Woohoo! Okay. I don't even know what he's doing now. Is he just throwing the game? He just decided he wanted to eliminate me and then not play the game anymore. That's what's going on. Okay. Well, Team 27 is doing a great job. They are sweeping through the East. I don't know if Team 1 even has the capacity to win anymore. You have like 1 hydrogen bomb, I think, amongst the 3 of them. Do they have all 4 people here? We got Moodog, Rye, Grand Fumbler, and I don't know if there's anyone else on their team. Crazy. I too can bribe for mod? That is correct. If you donate just the right amount, I may give you mod. Logan Huth says, make a beginner's guide with V26, please. Just got into Openfront from your channel and have been obsessed but suck. Love your personality. Thank you, man. I do appreciate the $5 donation. You are the GOAT. That's going to get me 2 McDonald's McDoubles next time I go. I will probably do a guide at some point. The meta is kind of solidifying. There aren't any like attack or defense meta changes in V26. So yeah, I think it might be time to make a new guide. My current guide is like 5 months old, and a lot of the principles still apply, but it definitely needs a rework. And I've just been putting that off for a while. You guys notice that I really don't like to edit my videos. Part of the reason I'm able to upload so many videos is because of how little editing I do, because I very much dislike video editing. Thumbnails are fine. I love making thumbnails, but I will probably get around to editing up a tutorial at some point. And PK Temple donates $10. Thank you so much. They say, love the vids and the unbridled rage when the noobs nuke you. Let the hate flow through you and keep making the vids. Yes, I really try and suppress my rage. You're seeing just a fraction of my true power when I get really angry. But yeah, thank you so much for the donations, guys. You guys are literally awesome. Thank you. So Rise actually making a move now. That'd be insane if they could actually make a comeback from this position. So they're donating a bunch of troops, I believe. They just chucked in some hydrogen bombs to breach this. Yeah, more hydrogen bombs coming in. I think they were trying to do some trade maxing while they were waiting. Of course, trade maxing in, post V23 is actually I don't think it actually really works too much in the team game modes, just because there are diminishing returns to how much money you make from the ports. Okay. Yeah, Team 27, if they fumble this, that would be absolutely diabolical. Seb is throwing in a hydrogen bomb into tribes in Antarctica, so I can pretty much guarantee that these guys will not be helping out with the battle at all, because they've just aggroed onto each other. Definitely the wrong opponent to fight, I believe. Attacking down here in Antarctica is it's just a horrible idea. Like, this is going to take a half hour to get through here, especially if it's defended correctly, and if his troops get down a bit more. All right, are we seeing more bombs going in? And that's going to actually breach. These are some good hydrogen bombs that are getting lobbed in here. Their SAM protection is getting diminished. Please don't tell me that these guys lose this. Oh my gosh, dude. Please. You can't do it. Are they trying to do like the ultimate comeback here in the quads match? This is team 1. I believe they were under 20% here. They're just trying to do the ultimate comeback. And they've got another hydrogen bomb recharged and ready. So those are ready for lobbing. They could easily just throw one in here. Take out a bunch of cities. Maybe their goal is to do some more microing though. So you guys gotta, like, the players on Team 27, you guys gotta throw in some hydrogen bombs. You gotta throw something. I mean, like, Greenland's totally undefended. And frankly, there's not a whole lot of SAMs built out here. The longer you wait, the better defended they become. And the more bombs you're going to be pelted by. So he's now doing some microing, I think, to take out some of these silos and other structures. Why are they waiting here? They should just be betraying and killing people. Like, you should kill Zoomer. You should try and get down into Antarctica, because I think, unless you want to, like, really try and get into the Americas here, there are a lot of warships. Actually, there's nothing defending, like, Iceland. Is he allied up with one of these players? You should probably just go into Rye right now. I don't know what they're doing. Professional round Delaire. And now Tribes is throwing in a hydrogen bomb. Where's that going? Is that going to go deep into Africa? Okay, so now they're seeing a unanimous effort to fight them. Team 27 almost has half the board, but if they get blasted like this on all sides, then they should probably still lose this. Okay, they have not deployed any ships in. They deployed some warships. Are they going to boat in eventually? They probably have to wait till his troops get down a bit more. Some more hydrogen bombs. We're seeing another hydrogen bomb from Tribes. Just cooking him. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hydrogen bomb from Presto Harpo. Is he going to chuck that into Greenland? It looks like he probably is. These guys are holding on to way more cash than they really should. Like, you got 10 million, you should probably just chuck some hydrogen bombs. The entire map is against you now. I do not think you're going to survive this unless you push really hard. We got another $20 donation from Aaron. That's a Key and Pill reference. That's a good joke. Thanks for all the videos and entertainment since Openfront came out. Yes, thank you so much for donating. Thank you for watching. I'm so happy to have viewers like you that enjoy watching my content so that I can make a living off of this and stream as often as I do and make videos as often as I do. So thank you so much, man, Mr. Aaron. That would be Aaron for the normal people. Okay, let's focus on the game here. Yeah, they're just getting blasted with hydrogen bombs. So this is going to be... I legitimately think that they're going to be able to do a comeback. I think Team 27 fumbled this tremendously. Due to their, 5 minutes of inactivity. They kind of just chilled there, not doing anything. And there's so many SAMs out here that they cannot be breached except with great precision. And that hydrogen bomb will likely whiff. Yeah, it just whiffs. It just goes into the void. Embarrassing. Okay, Presto Harpo has another hydrogen bomb now. Dosage Roll is getting hit with a... Wow, they actually went to 0 troops there. Did they full send right as that hit or something? That's crazy, dude. Okay, he only barely has like a structure advantage. Actually, he doesn't even have a structure advantage. Tribes has more cities now. So if you guys want to stop the SEF team from winning here, you're going to have to pull off of Team 27 very soon and focus on SEF Rye. So now SEF Rye is going after Tribes. He's full sending him, and he's getting donations from his buddies here. And he's going to get hit with a hydrogen bomb. I actually really hope that contacts. It doesn't look like it's going to, though. I think he probably missed this SAM right here. Yeah, so that just... Oh, actually, the SAM literally whiffed. I believe there's a small percent chance that the SAMs just don't intercept. So Tribes aimed it very badly, but it still got in. And this is probably a moment where... Oh, man. I don't know if it's a good idea to like just start focusing on Tribes now. You guys need to stop attacking Presto Harpo. I guess Tribes is just trying to do his thing and just win here, but there's actually no way he can win with this team targeting him like this. He's throwing in some really good hydrogen bombs, but they're just not getting enough of this land in here. There's just too many SAMs. So Tribes is probably going to die very soon here. So these attacks are zooming through. 350,000 attacking troops, and with more donations on the way to fuel the onslaught. He's attacking some nuke land here. I think this is a mistake. I don't think he should be doing this. I think it's a waste of troops. Should just be focusing on taking as much land as he can down here. Yeah, and he's going to get hit with some more hydrogen bombs, and that's going to seriously reduce his troops. Let's see where that hydrogen bomb is going. Is he going to whiff this one? Very excited to see so much hydrogen bombing. Crazy game, though. And Team 16's out here just doing their thing. They really need to build more structures. 6 cities for how large this is kind of embarrassing. Okay, well, he hit the coast here with this hydrogen bomb. Tribes is now, he's losing a lot of troops here. SEF Rye has a lot of troops. They should probably just slam here and just take out Tribes. Crazy comeback here. Crazy comeback. Let's read some chat here. So, someone says Sam's can only hit when the nuke is in atmosphere. I don't know if that's true. Because they can intercept it like at the start. Like if you have a SAM near an enemy silo that launches a bomb, a lot of times it just intercepts it immediately. They have like a range detector, because I complained about this a while ago, because when they first came out with arcs, bombs were getting hit along their arc where they like normally shouldn't get hit, like, as opposed to like if they were traveling in a straight path. So now there's like some weird altitude detection, and I'm not a fan of it like at all. But a lot of the devs enjoy the current functionality of the SAM, so I doubt that's going to change. We got some like atom bombs going in to punch these guys. I think there's enough. There might be enough pushback against the SEF team that we won't see them make a comeback here. They've now realized the full danger of this team. Yeah, if they had not been hit hard by everyone else, they could have easily just stomped this Team 27, because they really did fumble that. Just let themselves get hit by a bazillion hydrogen bombs. Were not well defended with SAMs. Okay, Presto Harpo is now moving into Gallimore. Gallimore is going to finally be eliminated here. Actually, where are his other structures? Where are they? How does he have 11 ports in 6 cities? Where are they hidden? Oh, they're up here in Japan. That's right. That's very cool. Okay, more bombs coming in. They are losing a lot of structures back here, but they're still alive, and they may hibernate for a few minutes and then come back later when more disaster strikes on the board here. Tribes is really getting beat up. They were pretty much winning there for a second, but then just got utterly micro to death, and now they have no SAM, so there's nothing defending them. They're probably just going to lose all their structures. All right, Seb is now taking the lead with 32 cities and a hydrogen bomb. He's got a lot of troops here, so he doesn't have a position. Actually, he does have a position here in the Middle East. I don't know why he's not pushing right now. I'm actually confounded as to why he's not doing that. Like, he could immediately slam dunk on everything out here, or at least he could donate to his friend Raw Milk, who's actually attacking. Like, Raw Milk is attacking Tribes. Tribes somehow got the crown back. I don't know how that happened. That's very, very weird. Paradox, a member of Team 7, is alive. Actually, I didn't realize these are two different people. Paradox is down here. Tribes is out here in the forward position. Yeah, Seb is just sitting on 900,000 troops. It's just a major, major mistake. You got to be spending your troops here, especially when there's such weak players. He must be like allied with everyone. Terrible. Yeah, that's a big mistake. At least donate to raw milk. All right, so Team SEF is hibernating. They're waiting for someone to take the lead again so that they can just pummel them to death. They're just playing global police here, waiting for a new victor to arise and then to kill them. Dosage or Presto Harpo is going after his betrayal here is absolutely deadly. Seb should just betray him right now and take all of his land. Like, why are you not taking his land here? You've got 900,000 troops. You're letting raw milk do all the heavy lifting. So Seb is still not doing anything. I think he's donating, actually. I think he just donated a ton of raw milk. Raw milk got an absolutely heinous annexation right there. So Seb should just continue to donate to raw milk if he doesn't want to get in the battle. I mean, he's got a position out here. I don't know why he doesn't do that. So he's sending in some attacking troops. I'm not sure where he's attacking. Okay, so he's attacking Presto Harpo. All right, and now we've got a new punching bag for the SEF team. They're not pushing into tribes very hard, which is it really does interest me. They're trying not to push too hard, I think. They're rebuilding their infrastructure. They're going to come back for round 2 in a minute. They have a position in Europe now. Is he allied up with raw milk? Let's see. He actually is. He's got some protection for the moment. We might see him go into tribes here. He's getting a lot of land here in Africa. I really do think that tribes should just sit back in Antarctica and just chill for a moment, build up some SAMs, instead of trying to push into places up in the north, because this is just kind of a stomping grounds. Like, everyone just comes through and blasts through Africa and Asia. You guys remember how many structures we had like up here, and now it's just all been cleaned out by all the hydrogen bombs. So we only have one hydrogen bomb blast remaining from the previous nuclear war. Seb is now throwing in some bombs to try and breach the SEF SAMs, and this will be interesting. Did he aim them correctly? They don't have a lot of like frontal SAM protection. In fact, they don't have a lot of SAMs back here in general. So this could cook them. That could actually take out all the SAMs back there. He seems to have aimed this well. Gonna take out the SAM. He threw in an extra one for good measure. That's gonna come in here and blast. And they're really pulling their punches. They're saying, "Oh, please don't attack me. I'm just so weak, guys. There's no way we can win here. Oh, come on. There's no way we can win. Why are you attacking me?" That's what they're trying to say here. All right, let's read some chat. Logan Huff says, for the chat, I seem to have problems mid-late game finding a balance of attacking and defending. Any tips? Like, usually I try and get a lot of alliances and then just like focus on like smaller players that I'm not allied with. And that's how I win games, I guess. I don't know. Get a huge advantage in the early game, and then the middle and late game is easy. You just steamroll, you win. Yeah, you can just build more cities, build more ports, hold on to a hydrogen bomb. If an alliance expires or if someone betrays, you can just sweep up their land immediately. A middle game like hydrogen bomb is often extremely deadly. They lose so many troops to it, you can just sweep through. Just gotta be careful not to take out too much of their infrastructure so that you can actually have something when you're done taking their land. Let's read more chat. Okay, Rex says, could you rate Openfront on your top favorite games? Would it be top 3? So I really do enjoy Openfront, and like, don't get me wrong, like I think it's an awesome game. However, I don't play it in my free time because it's basically a job for me. Like I play Openfront for about 2 to 3 hours every day, so that kind of absorbs my fill for Openfront more than like whatever. You guys get you guys know what I'm saying. It's like if I wasn't playing this as a job, it would definitely be a top 5 game for me that I play recreationally. Just because I really do enjoy global domination games. Like, I really love to play Territorial before I started YouTubing it. And then, of course, I stopped playing it recreationally once I started YouTubing it. That's just kind of how things go. Like, if you start doing something for a living, like, even if you're an artist, if you start making art for a living, it's going to kill your desire to create art outside of getting paid for it, because you're not getting paid for it. It's like, like if you got $50 to, play a game of chess, in a YouTube setting, and then you like had the option to play it for free outside, outside of YouTube, would you do that? Probably not. Yeah, let's read some more chat. Oh, let's see. What's something interesting to read here? Waffle Enthusiast says, Rex, describe Openfront in 5 words. I want to see what you come up with. Map, conquest, murder, bomb, Hitler. Okay, those are my 5 words. Um, let's figure out what's going on here. So people are still bombing the SCF team. They just, and by people I mean Mr. Seb here. So if you guys just keep the pressure on them and blow up all their infrastructure, I'm pretty sure that Team 16 can just win here. So Raw Milk should probably just attack and kill people now. They don't have to worry about betrayals because there's no one bordering them that has any troops. So this is just interesting to me, like why they refuse to push here. You should just send a hydrogen bomb into tribes because you have the money for that. And you should push him off of Africa. You should go into to North America somehow. Maybe you can really try to get into Greenland. If you can get a foothold out here, that would really go a long way towards winning the game. Yeah, Team 16 is easily winning here if they just make a move. So Raw Milk is now betraying to attack. They just like vaporize their troops somehow. I'm not really sure who they're even attacking here, but they just lost a bunch of troops attacking who knows what. Okay, now they're going into tribes here. Interesting. Seb really needs to donate some troops. Seb would, yeah, if you donate some troops to Raw Milk, you can definitely hit a lot more. Let's see. Broken Middlejack says, I'm sorry to hear that. I understand your perspective, though. What would be your favorite game of all time? I don't think it's a sad thing that I'm getting paid to do Openfront. I think it's an awesome thing. Like, I definitely enjoy Openfront, and it's awesome that I'm getting paid to do it. That's great. Yeah, like if you could get paid to do a hobby, that would be great. It might lessen your like enjoyment of the hobby slightly, but getting paid to do a hobby is legendary. It's great. Top games of all time. I don't know, man. That's hard to say because I like my favorite games come and go. Obviously, when I was younger, I loved to play a lot of Roblox games that involved trading and shooting, I guess. I don't know. If I had to pick my favorite game right now, I guess it's probably Star Sector. It's just like an indie game. Seth Seentac made a video on it a while ago. It's just a space game. We actually just saw a Merv right here. Who just Merv Raw Milk? Who did that? Must have been someone from the SEF team. That's crazy, dude. Maybe it was Zoomer. He seems to be trying to get some land here. Yeah, he's gonna get absolutely clapped. Crazy. We gotta focus on the game here. Yeah, Seb's micro, legit. Yeah, he is getting blasted now by some hydrogen bombs. He's got to be careful. These guys don't have a whole lot of resources left. They still got some hydrogen bombs they can throw. Please don't tell me they make a comeback here. Please, dude. Please do not make a comeback. Oh my gosh, dude. They're just like playing with their food. They're just playing with them. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Raw Milk has no structures. Gallimore is making a comeback here. He built a bunch of structures out here in Japan. He's now bursting forth like a little tumor. Raw Milk has... They're really getting hit by this trader debuff. That's crazy. Seb is pushing... They're going to take out Zoomer, but I don't think it's just fast enough. So Seb just got hit with a hydrogen bomb. They took out everything. And now they also have a betrayal debuff. So they're getting killed by tribes. And now the SEF team is storming. I think this is the moment, guys. I think this is where they win. Oh my goodness, guys. These games are disgusting, dude. It's a disgusting game. Now, this is absolutely terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they've just been playing with him. Oh my gosh. I think they're finally pushing now. He's got the crown. It's over, guys. Like, just give up. You would all have to like exterminate them right now. You have to throw all your bombs at the SCF team immediately if you wanted them to not win this. You gotta hit him out here. They don't have too many SAMs left. He's now full sending the nuked land, which is kind of sus. He's building some SAMs in Greenland. Those are going to complete before anyone can bomb them. You guys have let them get too big. It's Jover. Terrible here. Guevara says, hi from Estonia. Next challenge, Estonia spawn. Yeah, that might be possible in the Europe map, but not any other maps, I believe. It'd be quite a challenge. I mean, it's obviously possible, but it might be much harder on like a world map or something. He is getting in here now. Wow, good shot. These guys are really good at aiming hydrogen bombs. I gotta do some hydrogen bomb practice, like in single player or something. Okay, he's getting microed by Seb. This is definitely the wrong opponent. You guys should ally up and go after the SEF team because they are mega winning now. And they're not even trying either. Oh, Paradox just came up here and killed the Northwest. Oh, wow, would you look at that? He infiltrated and killed them. Huh. How did that happen? That's actually quite interesting. And now Presto Harpo is full sending Rye and is going to die immediately. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. Maybe he has to leave. Who knows? He's going to immediately die from that. Crazy. Well, Paradox just infiltrated. So if Rye was hit by 2 hydrogen bombs, he would have nothing to prevent himself from losing here. So that's pretty cool. I did not expect them to let him get up here. Must have been a surprise. Interesting. Okay. Future planning, 1 million sub special. Visit your favorite spawn IRL. Yeah, bro. If I could get 1 million subscribers, I don't know what I'd do. I'd oil up, I guess. I'd take the top comment suggestion, which would undoubtedly be that. Yeah, dude, I'd totally do that. Maybe even for 100,000 subscribers, dude. Yeah, 100,000 subscribers. That's probably about like 1 or 2 years out at the current pace we're at. And I would definitely have the funds to do it by then. That's a really good suggestion. Yeah, I'm trying to think though. What is my favorite spawn? I guess on the world map, my favorite spawns are actually probably not very safe locations to travel. Like the West Africa spawn. I guess like the Northern India spawn. Those are the places I don't really want to go, man. I guess there's like the Brazil spawn. Brazil would probably be fine. It's still a very dangerous country. And of course there's like the North America spawn, but that's like kind of where I live, so that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, I don't like that idea. I'm vetoing that. No, I'm not traveling to my favorite world map spots. Yeah. We gotta do some traveling at some point. We could travel to like Hungary. Hungary would actually be a great place to go. I love to spawn there on the Europe map. All right, and now the SCF team is just winning because they decided to not attack Mr. Rye. You guys can't let him win here. I don't think there's enough money on the board to even stop them now. Yeah, it's Jover. They're done. They're cooked. It's over. North Korea sounds like a fun place. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, I like what Waffle Enthusiast says. All right, guys, for my 1 million subscriber special, I'm going to visit Afghanistan since it's my favorite map spot. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I've seen a couple YouTubers actually go to Afghanistan and surprisingly not die. Yeah, I have no interest in traveling to third world countries and then getting like stabbed or kidnapped or etc. You know. It's like okay, Nub Kingdom sitting here with 500,000. It's just completely over, guys. There's like actually no way they can survive unless Zoomer threw in some precision hydrogen bombs everywhere. There's no way this can be stopped. Even if he murved him, it's not enough. Rye is once again playing with his food. He's got 800,000 troops. He might be allied up with all of his neighbors. Yeah, he can't get in on here unless he spends some money on warships. Gallimore has the craziest comeback arc. Yeah, dude, he was in Japan exclusively there. And then he just expanded like a piranha. He's hitting tribes, poor tribes getting murdered here. Yeah, there is no coming back from this unless all these players immediately jump on a call and start doing some high IQ behavior. Okay. What are we doing? Alright, Rye, you gotta wrap this up. You got 1 million troops. Let's see you win. Yeah, wasn't expecting them to assemble the dream team. And the worst part is they didn't even like immediately slam dunk. They waited to farm a comeback clip. Yeah. Someone says if you ever come to Hungary, I'm happy to show you around. Yeah. Meet and greet in Hungary, guys. Next week. Here we go. That'd be fun. Okay, Tribesman says this is my first game in weeks. My bad. No, you did great, man. You got very strong there. Good job. Yeah, if I have to try not to be so mean in my in my streams because I'm used to bad mouthing my opponents in my videos when they're not actually watching the game as I'm playing it. So yeah, good game to everyone here. We got players of all different skill levels. We've got top leaderboard players like Rye, and then us normie folk. Okay, and we got some atom bombs coming in. It's just too little, too late, I think. Seb has a lot of troops, but not more than Rye. And Rye is actually going to disrespect Merv. He's saving for a Merv here to just like Gucci gang on you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Someone says Afghanistan is actually a beautiful country, especially the poppy fields. Mmm. Yummy heroin. Let's figure out where we want to go. We can't do anything. I don't know why I say that. That's like kind of just like a default thing that I say when I'm in a game, but I'm just spectating now because I was rudely eliminated so early. Okay, well he has a Merv now, so he's actually just dragging his feet now. Go on, Ryan. We got to win the game now. We got to win it immediately. I think, is he waiting to get Merved by Zoomer for content? I think that's what he's doing. Okay. Well, I actually forgot to do my Duolingo lesson. It's past midnight now for me. No, how could you do this? Let's see what we want to do here. Check the leaderboard. No small guys. We got Freak Out. And, okay, and Panic Cell. If this is referencing the current market conditions, that's funny. Did he accidentally or intentionally bomb him right there? That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I am not panic selling. Probably gonna be the same thing like in April. Alright guys, we're adding a bunch of tariffs. Let's read some chat. Risk C says, Rex, my vernacular has changed since watching every day. I now say bye-bye Stinky, and how could you do this? That's awesome. I'm glad I'm having a linguistic impact on my viewers. Probably in bad ways, because a lot of my grammar when I am playing these games is not the best, but I'm glad I could contribute to the language of the internet. Okay, Rye, come on. Come on, Rye, you gotta win the game now. It's over. These guys have a suspiciously large number of troops. Rye is not building any cities. What's he building? Is he building SAMs? He's trying to come back max here. He's waiting for someone to punch him and take all of his land and then make a comeback. He's giving sad. So he's getting murdered by Zoomer. He was waiting for that. That's clearly what he wanted to do. He's clearly waiting for that. All right, Seb, are we gonna do our full reset? Or are you gonna betray and take all of his land now? He's just farming comebacks now. I feel like it should auto end at 25 minutes. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll just wait a moment here. Seb is not taking the bait. He's going after Zoomer right now. He's like, no, I'm not attacking Rye. There is no coming back from this. This SEF team is going to win either way. If you try and push for a win, they're going to let you do that until you get some land, and then they will farm a comeback again. They're just comeback maxing. It's very funny. Grand Fumbler's getting some land out here. Gallimore is getting way too big. He's getting hit by hydrogen bombs from Mr. Zoomer, who threw that Merv. Seb is now full sending. He waited way too long for Rye's troops to build up, so that full send is not actually going to be that effective. It's a very, very sus thing. Oh no, he was just alliance scumming. I think Rye offered an alliance renewal or something, and then he just took some land and then accepted. That's kind of funny. Got Mr. Paradox down here still. He's going to do his infiltration strategy and maybe take the north again. Ooh, he's going to take the north. Building a SAM out here in Hawaii. He can afford one more structure down there. No, he is not coming back, yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. He's got 35 million still. Let's see. Here we go. I think if this game is not done in 18 minutes, we just move on without these guys. So let's go ahead and just see what's going on down here. He's got a position down in Antarctica. Paradox is, you should probably just build a bunch of ports and just trade. What do we got out here? We got little, like, Moo Dog is just chilling out here, building some ports. And Grand Fumbler's building some cities. Very, very nukable down here. There's no SAMs down in South America. Oh, man. Gallimore's got 1 million troops, building some cities. You should build some SAMs, probably, like, somewhere in the middle of your territory so that you just can't get hydrogen bombed to death. It's my suggestion. Okay, he's throwing in some atom bombs to Mr. Zoomer. Let's see if he can get them. Yeah, he should be able to invade and take him out of the game. He's got a little position down here in this island. This is Gotland, or is it a different island? I can't tell. The world map is too simplified to tell such things. Little nuked piece of land down here. Nub Kingdom still alive. What are we doing? Yeah, this game lasted for 45 minutes. This is what happens, guys. When you stick a bunch of experienced players in a match, especially ones that refuse to win. He's just like round delaying. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see another Merv. We're gonna see a Merv from SEB. He's probably gonna Merv Rye immediately, I would guess. And I don't know, maybe Gallimore can get some more land. Let's read some more chat. How'd you get killed in the game? I missed the beginning of the match. I got targeted by Rye. I mentioned that I was spawning in the northwest of the board. They showed up. They're on Discord, and they formed a dream team with their SEF tag to come and murk us. That was hilarious. Let's see here. Waffle Enthusiast says, I remember once on the Small World map variant, I came back and won from the island off the west coast of Thailand. It was awesome. The west coast of Thailand. I don't know what the name of this island is. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's almost got a Merv. Gallimore is buying some... Did he buy any more SAMs? I don't know. Can't tell. Looks like he's buying a lot of cities. Someone says I'm going to play a normal match while I'm waiting. Might finish that before Rye kills. Yeah. He's just farming things here. What time is it in the UK? How is he awake right now? It's like 7 a.m. for him. I guess he just he plays lots of games with me in the evening, so I don't know. Maybe he's just nocturnal like I am. All right. Can the next map be by call? We'll do like one more match, and actually we'll see. We'll see. How long has this been streaming going for? It's been 2.5 hours almost. I think we'll probably just end it after this game. So apologies, people. Yeah, if you guys want to take off now, you can. Totally good. I will probably be playing Risk after this. I'm going to take a small snack break. If you guys want to stick around for a Risk game, that could be fun. Someone says, are you still part of the UN? Yes. Of course I am part of the UN. I just occasionally do not play with the tag because people accuse me of colluding in FFA games, and so I just like to prove that I can have the same win rate with and without the UN tag. It's not that hard. UN members are not known for colluding in FFA. It's kind of against the rules and frowned upon greatly. Got some Team 1 players that are bombing Mr. Paradox now. And Seb now is a Merv. Gallimore building some more ports. Just chilling. They have built so many SAMs out here that you cannot breach Greenland. They've got 32 cities right here. He's got 32 cities in Greenland. It's just... He could have chosen to put it further west. But I guess this allows for him to not get hit by a land attack from Paradox if he gets merved. And the Angelic Dog says, one more Openfront game so I can play and lose. It's already been like 2.5 hours, and I really, really need to farm some Risk content. Because I think that matches like these, I just can't post these on YouTube, so it's kind of just for streaming, really. Gallimore is pushing into Paradox. He's probably going to get hydrogen bombed here. So we'll see how that turns out. At least something's happening on the board. Seb is just hanging out, chilling. He's building some warships to try and get Grand Fumbler out of here. Got some like warship maxing going on. Hmm. Okay, well, Paradox is going to die here. I guess he's just going to let... Okay, so he shoots down the boat heading into his 9 cities. Got a lot of... He actually just spent all of his cash on who knows what. Bombs? Did he spend them on bombs? What language on Duolingo? I do Spanish. Spanish is the language I'm studying. Okay, we've got some hydrogen bombs coming in from Paradox, who suddenly has money. Was that a different player down here? Okay, I think I was hovering over tribes. It was tribes down here. Okay. I don't know what I was saying, but he's throwing in some deep hydrogen bombs that just whiff and they just evaporate. So 5 million down the drain. Seb is now atom bombing. Is he bombing him? That's hilarious, dude. He's bombing Paradox. Why could you do this? Okay. Let me go ahead and just scroll through more of the chat here. Do you ever do Grand Strategy like Paradox Games, Solaris, Hearts of Iron? I played a lot of like CK2. That's the only Paradox interactive game I've played, but it was really fun. I should probably get CK3 at some point. I just need to shell out the cash. Like, what is it, like 40 bucks or something? It's not that bad. I'm just very, very stingy with my cash. Blue Boy Gamer says, holy cow, so many subs. Great job, man. Many more to come. Yes, thank you. We have pretty much built the entirety of our channel like this year. We started this year with under 500 subs because I was just doing territorial content. Then I got introduced to Openfront, and I posted 3 videos a day, and now we're at 27,000. What? That's crazy. It's insane. The game lasted 48 minutes. It should have ended in less than 10 minutes, but Rye has completely delayed the game here, and now we're seeing some mervs. So Seb is merving Rye, Rye is merving Seb. Gallimore, for some reason, all of his troops just vanished. Like, he legit just full sent into the void or something, so I don't know what the hell just happened, but he has no more troops. I'm assuming maybe he full sent in a boat and then it got shot down or something. Yeah, there's no stopping these guys. Well, we'll be ending the game in like 10 minutes here if it doesn't finish up by the 1 hour mark. Gallimore full sent Rye. Okay, well, he didn't get hit with a merv though. I guess maybe the troops just completely neutralized. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Seb throwing one of his final hydrogen bombs. Gallimore just sitting there. Yeah, at least he didn't immediately ally up with Rye. Yeah, so Seb's just gonna die here. All that going down the drain. They need to trade ban the players out here. Moo Dog's got some cash, got 16 ports. Brand Fumbler chilling here, trying to get in the game. Nub Kingdom coming to life in India. Hydrogen bombs landing, hydrogen bombs whiffing. Rye has 53% of the board, and he might actually be pushing for a win now. We'll see. Okay, let's read some more chat. I think Gal took Antarctica. Yeah, he did take Antarctica down here a while ago, I think. Are you still rocking the single monitor? No, I got the second monitor after a Risk game a while back, where I was like, it just lasted for 2.5 hours, and I'm like, oh hell no, I need a monitor so I can stream, so I can always play Risk when I'm streaming instead of miserably recording by myself in my basement without a chat to entertain me. Rye is he could push for a victory right now, but he's just not. Okay, Nub Kingdom is dying to Mr. Gallimore. They're aggressively deploying warships to stop him. Rye is pushing into Gallimore. Their team has, surprisingly, only 50% of the board here. I guess if you count the hydrogen bombs, it's probably a little bit different. He just full sent him back now, and then once this is finished, he's going to counterattack and take all of his land. So I think we're finally witnessing the end of the game here. We're finally seeing it end. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to breach this. You would need a hydrogen bomb. You could actually do this with 3 atom bombs and a hydrogen bomb. You'd need to take out this northern SAM first. Yeah, you cannot launch enough atom bombs into this to make that work. Okay, very sad. All the cash has been expended. No one has enough money to punish him. And that's going to be the game. We'll wait for him to clean up here. You need some donations. Grand Fumbles is just chilling there. These guys have just been playing a support role the whole time. There's the push. Woo! All right. Yeah, someone says maybe some CK3 vids. That actually would be fun. Unfortunately, like CK2 and CK3, I think require some form of editing, because I don't think I can just continue with constant commentary the entire game. Seb is full sending Rye here. Yeah, that will be a little bit effective, but Rye, what's he doing here? Is he farming another comeback? Okay. I'm definitely going to end this video, or the stream here at the within 8 minutes. So you got to push for the win now if you want it on stream. All right, Seb is throwing in a hydrogen bomb. Is that going to get in? Yeah, that got those SAMs. You could get the 23 cities here with another hydrogen bomb, but still a little ways out from doing that. Rye is now counterattacking. And actually, some of this is getting annexed here. That's pretty funny. Now counterattacking. He's got a bunch of troops. So we could see him hopefully win this pretty soon. He's got all of Antarctica now. I think if he just takes all of Asia and maybe Australia, he should be good. In the meantime, I guess his buddies can go after some nuke land or something. Is that actually going to get in there? Oh, nice. Cool. Came in clutch. Who bombed that? Was that actually one of the members of their own team that just came in and bombed him? I can't tell. That's kind of hilarious. The Grand Fumbler. Might have been him. All right. Let's read more chat. CK would require a lot of editing. Yeah. I gotta hire someone for like $5 an hour from a foreign country to do my editing or something. I don't know. Yeah, the games are long. I think it would be good for streams. I don't know, man. I don't know. Could I attract many viewers playing a Crusader Kings game? I don't know. You ever considered hiring an editor for that kind of stuff? Yeah, I'd have to hire a really, really cheap editor. It makes the most sense for me to do most of my editing right now, just because my editing is so, well, my current editing with Openfront and Risk is just very, very minimal. I pretty much only ever cut clips if I get extremely angry and swear a lot. Other than that, it's pretty tame, and I don't have to edit at all, because I can generally keep like 100% commentary uptime. All right, we're seeing some more hydrogen bombs coming down here. The final push for Retribution. He's got 41 cities still tucked away in some of the corners of the map, like this. This island is coming in clutch here. You guys just gotta let him win here, guys. Come on. He's getting close to the 95%. What percent do you need to win in team games? It's 95%, yeah. It's ridiculous. There's no reason it should be 95%, but it is. And there we go. Team 1 wins. After like 50 minutes, or sorry, like 45 minutes of delaying there. But I guess it was pretty fun to watch. Anyways, that's going to be it for our Openfront content. I am going to stop the stream here for probably like 10 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and play a Risk game. I just need to refuel on food here. So if you guys want, you can stick around for that. But we will have our brief intermission. Anyways, GG to everyone. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. And most importantly, thank you for the people that donated. Yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit here if you want to stick around for the Risk content. So see you then.